Test test 1 2. Test test 1 2. All right, I think I got it. I got it, guys. Test test 1 2. It's a new streaming app that I'm trying. Let's see how it works out. All right, all right. Yeah, Mike H. Yeah, Mike H. I'm here, man. Much better. All right, yeah. So Heather is actually she lives around here. Uh, just to let you know, Angelo, Heather lives around here. Let's see, she's supposed to be helping out at the Harley Davidson is where she's supposed to be. I haven't talked to her. I have to give her a holler. Oh, Ed's in the house. What's up, Ed? Ed, you would have liked A bait in Lincoln, Nebraska, man. That was your place. I'll tell you that right now. It was 420 every day. All right. Yeah. So it's been a crazy, wild off season for me. I enjoyed my vacation, but here we are again, back at the world famous Iron Horse. And we are only getting started. We're only getting warmed up. It's not even. This isn't. They're still getting ready. Ed Rollins with Gas Monkey. He's going to be making an appearance. You can see the GorillaPro.com right there. All right, so Ed Rollins from Gas Monkey is going to be there. Randy's in the house over there in Arizona. Arizona Bike Week is coming up in April, guys. Uh, Randy, I'm not going to go out there because we got so many people that we wholesale to out there. Psycho Killer's right across the street. Actually, he's closed today. He'll be open tomorrow. Bike week officially starts tomorrow. I'm doing this dry run to try to get the hang of this new app or software, whatever it is that I'm using. So anyway, yeah, Psycho Killer Waterless Wash and Wax, man. I want to send shout outs to all my friends, all my buddies. Oh, and H Harley, aka H Harley, is his real name is Ed. Okay, and Ed help me out. I was a little bit of a bind, right? We got here to Daytona. Mr. Bill, Wild Bill, across the street. There's two Bills. They're both all right. They're both crazy Bills, right? So they're Wild Bills right here across the street from me. So anyway, I was supposed to come in, park right across the street, right? And one of the crazy Bills told me that I couldn't park there until Friday. I'm like, man, I don't want to drag this RV around with me. So I'm just contemplating, thinking. You know, me and Ed have been chatting back and forth on Facebook, and so I told Ed, I said, man, I got a little bit of a dilemma here. My RV, I don't want to drag it around all over Daytona, and I said, do you know any place where I can park it? Because all these other RV parks were full or outrageously priced. I can go stay at a hotel for about the same price and get an RV spot over here, right? So anyway, Ed said, well, you can come down to my house and park it over here. So I ended up parking my RV over there, and I just moved it this morning over here, right across the street. Bill finally let me get into the parking lot across the street. So, Ed, thanks. And Ed gave me a lot of freebie giveaways to give away, guys. A lot of Fireball is going to be in the house, man. It is going to be a Fireball hell of a weekend today. I'll tell you that. Butterscotch shots. Yeah, I hooked that up with. I had a little bit of butterscotch, a little less than half a bottle of butterscotch, and I gave some to Ed. Ed loved it. So I need to get me some more of that. But I'm loaded, man. I got Fireball, and I'm loaded with the Fireball though. We are ready to rock and roll. Let's see. Randy said, I'm planning on Sturgis, Laconia, Hog Rock, Bless. All right. So Randy, Laconia. I'm gonna actually be in Maine. I'm gonna be at the Bentley Saloon. I'm gonna be at Bentley Saloon in Maine, man. All right, so real quick, what's going on with us? What's going on? Of course, Marie's Famous Headbands. That's where we're at. We're set up here at the world famous Iron Horse Saloon, guys. And I'm going to try to bring you some live streams every day. I'm going to try to do two a day. I'm going to try to hit you guys up at noon, one around there, right? And then also in the evening, maybe like 5 p.m., so you guys can see the You guys get to see the afternoon crowd. You guys get to see the evening crowd, and we're gonna talk about Daytona also as well. Uh, Mike says, in Ormond Beach, you ever need? Thanks, Mike. I appreciate it, man. Man, I'll tell you what, man. These people over here, it's like 170. It's like okay for. I don't want to name the name of the trailer parks, right? The RV parks. I mean, but they're pretty expensive, man. I mean, for like 2 weeks, you're close to $2,000 to park your RV there. I mean, you could get a hotel for that price. You really can, and a really nice one too. Is that? So hold on, I'm replying because I'm replying to some of our because I'm arranging all our rallies this year. So at the same time, man, we're getting into it. Everybody's calling me. All of a sudden, my phone's blowing up. What rallies we're going to? What rallies we're going to be at? It's going to be another great year. I'm replying to Brian. We're going to be at Brooksville. We're picking up Brooksville next. Well, in 2 weekends. We're in 2 weekends. We're going to go to Brooksville, Florida, and we're going to do that rally over there. Small little rally in Brooksville. Okay, so yeah. So anyway, yeah, the prices are really expensive to park an RV. Is the RV park you said at last year? Yeah, the Dale's in the house. What's up, Dale? So yeah, the RV park we parked at in the fall time. I only for half the time, Dale. I paid a grand, and and that's all fine and dandy. But I'm telling you guys, I'm about putting money in my pocket, not about trying to. So we come out here, we bust our butts to make a living, and we do this. This is what we do, right? And oops, this guy just bumped that bike. Did you see that right there? Oh. Ooh. All right. He just got the saddlebag a little bit. He did that. Nobody saw me. Kind of look. He bumped that little. Oh, he's getting out. I don't know if he's gonna check it out or not. See that guy in the white hat right there? He just bumped that bike. Let's see. Or unless he's parking there. Oh, I think he's parking there. Okay, he bumped them and then. Okay, yeah. All right, whatever. So yeah, they're really expensive, man. RV park, Panama City. Yes, I'm doing Panama City. Yeah. Well, nobody saw him except us. Except us. um, but yeah, our RV parks are outrageously expensive here. Everything's fully booked, right? And so Bill told me I could park there, and I get here, and then he kind of backtracked a little bit and said, "Well, you can't park here until Friday, man. You can't park till Friday." And that's kind of actually how he talked. Man, you can't park till Friday. You can't. Whatever. All right, Bill. So whatever. Anyway, I got in there today. Ed got me out of a bind. So anyway, yeah. Let me tell you a little bit of my schedule this week, and man, I got a lot to tell you guys about. Man, we had a long vacation. It was great out in the Philippines again. Awesome. Went to Bali. Great. So all right. So let's see if I can get all this straight. All right. So from here, and this is a tentative schedule. I'm going to tell you guys right now. I'm going to be here, um, and I'm going to go to Brooksville next weekend. Then off to Bandera, Texas, right? And then we're going to do the Spring Fling over at let me see what's it called, Eureka Springs Spring Fling. I'm going to go there and do the Spring Fling also. And any of these rallies, you guys can look it up. And that is hosted by the Cat House, the famous Cat House up there. Really cool place. Cat House in Eureka Springs. We're going to be there. And I'm still trying to get back into the Leesburg also. And let me see if I can do that. That's tentative, right? And then off to Panama City Beach. Then Myrtle Beach. Then we're going to head off to Ohio Bike Week. And then from Ohio Bike Week, this is where it gets balls to the wall. It's like back to back to back to back, right? Myrtle Beach, Ohio Bike Week. Then we're going to shoot off to Laconia to do the 100th anniversary in Laconia, but we're going to be in Bentley's, okay? Bentley's Saloon is where we're going to be. Then after Bentley's, we're going to head off to Alexandria Bay, New York. We're going to do a small little venue there. And it's kind of a charity rally there. And then after that, we're going to head off to Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, right? And then we hit the 120th anniversary over in Milwaukee. We're going to be at Suburban Harley Davidson in Milwaukee. And then right after that, boom, we're heading off to Sturgis after that, right? And then we got the big famous party rally of Lake Perry, where clothing is optional. I got that one on the books too. And then right after that, we're gonna do the Ladies in Leather down in Beaumont, Texas. And I'm trying to keep this is all in my head. I'm trying to remember everything, right? And let me see. Then after Beaumont, Texas, we go up to Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue. And then boom, right back over here to Daytona Beach for Biketoberfest. Then Panama City Beach. And then we got, let me see. Oh, the guy next door? They were here earlier, but he said he's coming back because they got a spot at the Cabbage Patch. Yeah, so after he's done with that, he'll come back over here.
I might push him every year. These ones right here.
Oh, yeah. But he was here earlier.
I get him every year from I got to get him quick, man, because they go fast.
Yeah.
I buy 2-3 pairs, and I just figure I get some early.
Yeah. He was here a little bit earlier, right? Probably about another hour, and then he'll be here.
Think so?
He's been coming back and forth. Yeah. I'll try to send him a message to see if he'll come back.
Yeah, last year I didn't make Oktoberfest. He was here.
Yeah.
And
he's here.
My brother was here. And he got on the phone with him and everything. I should have got his damn number. So my brother called me. He was talking to dude. And I said, hey, so he was looking for a pair of 9 wide.
Yeah.
And he was going to get back to me. But of course, you can see I'm due for a new pair. I throw oil all over these ones.
Yeah, you are.
So they're really comfortable boots. They're like a banner.
Yeah.
They're like a
No, I love those. I love those swap boots.
They're really, really comfortable boots.
I've had them for years. I know.
Yeah, I buy 2-3 pairs every year.
Yeah.
I might have to pair before work and pair like after work.
He'll be here. He was here earlier.
Yeah, I was just passing through. I mean, I'll be here tomorrow all weekend.
Yeah. Oh, he'll be open for sure in the morning tomorrow.
Yeah. I'm trying to get something early.
Yeah, before it gets wild and rowdy.
Well, like I said, I wear 9 wide.
Yeah. Well, if you're just riding around and you're bored, go to the Cabbage Patch because his wife's there working that one.
Yeah, well, I'm in my van right now.
Okay, yeah.
I'll be here with the bike tomorrow. We're just passing through, so they don't be like you guys,
Yeah. He'll be here.
He'll be here probably about,
I get about another hour, yeah.
I gotta run down to JP Cycles and get some parts up there.
Okay. Well, if you're bored, like I said, Cabbage Patch, I know he's there for sure. The wife is there for sure. So.
Hey, you got a pen?
I do.
Here. I'll tell you what.
You want to leave your number or what?
You see him. Say, hey, this guy buys boots from me every year. Give him a call.
Okay.
And I'll come see him. That's me right here.
That's you. Okay.
My name's Pat, and I appreciate it.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just saying, hey, call this guy. He wants to go and buy some boots.
You said 9. What'd you say? 9.5 wide?
9 wide.
9 wide. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yeah,
I'll tell him.
Like I said, I was working some APC units, man.
Yeah. You got it. No, I'll tell him as soon as he gets here. I'll tell him.
I'm halfway decent clothes on. I got these ugly old boots.
Yeah.
I'm going to stop making some damn boots. I get them online, but I want to try them on. You know what I'm saying? That's it's like I don't like to buy especially boots online. You send them to you.
Then you got to send them back.
And
yeah.
If you don't fit, you send them back. Take another 3, 4, 5 days to send them back. Then you get another pair. And so I try them on here. Yeah, tell me to give me a call.
I sure will.
He might not know me by name, but he see me. I know that guy.
All right, sounds good. Yep. All right, guys. Yeah, talking to customers too, man. That's where it is. Where's Pineapple Camp? Beautiful flag flying. Yeah. Actually, they need to change that flag. Look, it's torn a little bit, and it wasn't like that. And it just we had some rough winds a few days ago. Was that 2 days ago? 3 days ago? All right, so let's see who else is in the house. Right Davis from Clearwater. Teal outside, I need one of those. A leaf from that bottom on that roof. Hey, it's actually free. It's free. Where's Pineapple Camp? Yeah, I'm asking the same question. Mega Alib with tree paint. Yeah. Frank's in the house. What's up, Frank? How you doing?
That's the last one I have on that.
America is worn. It's perfect. Yeah, you're right.
I know.
So,
I had to make it as
Frank, if you guys ever see on there, Frank Castellino, okay, he's married to my niece, just so you know. So,
right on. I have the married there.
That's my sister's son-in-law, Frank. So, all right, guys. So, anyway, Alib there is one of the sponsors, believe it or not. And it's funny. They give away these little packets. It's got Aleve, it's got Claritin, it's got Bare Aspirin in it. And come by, get yourself a free sample. And it's a good deal that they do that because you come in here drinking too many fireballs. Hey, I got packs also. I take them also. Yeah, so it's going to be a great week, guys. It's going to be a great week. And yeah, my last rally of the year, of course, Lone Star Rally again. There goes Popo. Popo's in the house. Popo. All right. Um, and then we're off back to the Philippines. Probably go back to Bali, right? So some stories from the Philippines, man. Oh, and we built a house out in the Philippines, guys. We got a house out there, 5 bedroom house, 5 bath house. It's about 85% done. It is looking good, and we are finally gonna have a nice house out there. We put our bakery. People were asking me about our bakery, right? We put our bakery on hold. Our bakery is on hold right now because we had so much stress with the house, and I was telling this one over here that we need to concentrate on one thing. And so we focused on the house, and now we got a 5 bedroom, 5 bath, and I've already invited a lot of good friends. Anytime anybody wants to go out there, I got a 5 bedroom bath house out in the Philippines, just northeast of Manila, in the mountains. Beautiful area, beautiful riding in that area. A little bit of rough roads, but it's not that bad. So any of my good friends that have known me, you guys know how to get a hold of me if you guys ever want to go. I go in the winter months. I go during the holiday months. And we absolutely love it because the weather is like this year round. We don't deal with winter. I dealt with one weekend of snow. When we got back, we decided to go to the A-Bait rally in Lincoln, Nebraska. No, Panama City Thunder Beach says, yes, we will be there. Panama City Beach, Thunder Beach. Twice a year. It's the first weekend. Oh, they got a kick-ass lineup this year. Mr. Chris Anderson and Chase Michaels. Let's see. Let's see who's going out there. I know they got a good lineup, man. They got a good. All right. Let me tell you the lineup real quick, man. Let me tell you guys the lineup, man. All right. So we got Leonard Skinner. Yes, they only got one original band member, but they're going to be there. Rob Zombie will be in the house. Buck Cherry, Jackal, and Pantera, guys. Pantera is going to be Coconut Girl, Panama City Beach. Angelo, you can't forget that one. She was solid, Angelo. She was solid. That was a solid girl there. Most definitely, man. If I can get out there, I definitely will. So, yeah. So, it is going to be a kick ass rally. Tips ain't set up yet, Mike. Not yet. Yeah, we've had tons of people coming in here asking for them already. Corvette girls in the house. Corvette girl. Is it a little red Corvette? Corvette girl, are you here in Daytona? Can you come by, swing by, and give us a ride? All right. Saliva? No Saliva. I've seen them a lot. They're pretty cool guys. I know it's not the same lead singer, but the group is really cool. I love Saliva. Uh, yeah, so Panama City Beach has a kick-ass lineup. And I want to tell you one more lineup. Hold on. All right. All right, here we go, guys. So, okay. Corvette go in New York. She said, "Wish I could bring that Corvette down to Daytona." Purple. She's got a purple Corvette. All right, nice. All right, so let's get into this. Buffalo Chip, legendary. The legendary Buffalo Chip. They're going to have Leonard Skinner. All right. I sound very enthused when I say that, right? Sticks. Everybody knows. Don't know Arigato, Mr. Roboto. Don't know. Don't know. Don't know. All right, so everybody knows Sticks, right? Ariel Speedwagon's going to be in the house. Whiskey Myers. Bad. Everybody knows George Thorogood. Bad. Okay, George Thorogood's going to be in the house. And they got more bands coming soon. More bands coming soon, all right? So that's so far, that's the lineup. We're only in March. They're going to kick off another bands. I'm just double checking. Hold on. I'm over here. All right, yeah. So, and somebody named Koi, he's going to be at the Bikini Beach. Koi Wetzel. Yeah. But they're going to be kicking off other names throughout the year. David Allen Coe, man. David Allen Coe. Angela's asking about David Allen Coe. No, not yet. And prayers are still with David Allen Coe, man. He is the his manager always comes out here every year and talks to me. I haven't seen him yet this year. Of course, hasn't started. He doesn't live that far from here, so I'm sure he'll be here and update me on David. But yeah, David is it's pretty. We're praying for him, but the band manager said that in such a nice way that it doesn't look like David is going to be performing again. That's what the word was with David Allen Coe. So he's not going to have a performance unless a miracle happens. But it doesn't look like David Allen Coe is going to be coming and performing. And who's going to be here at the world famous Iron Horse Saloon? It's going to be Bobby Friss, Eddie Montgomery, and Wade Jennings. That's who's going to be here. Wade Jennings is on Friday, guys. Tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Wade Jennings, Eddie Montgomery, 8 p.m. on Saturday. Bobby Friss, 9 p.m. And then you have RCBC on Sunday at 10 a.m. And we're going to have Hairball, too. Hairball is going to be over at the Broken Spoke. Hairball is going to be here also, man. Yeah, so you guys see the bikes. They're starting to roll in, starting to get busy. So let's talk. Let's talk. I'm going to tell you guys a little bit more about what happened over my vacation in the Philippines. Right when we got there, we were there for 1 week, and we headed off to Bali, where we spent a relaxation, little R&R together there, and it was a very tranquil and relaxing, healing time. And Brad, Angelo, everybody else that's on here, dollar beers at Bali, dollar beers. And everybody's asking me about the affordability, saying, "Man, I wish I can go to Bali," and I wish it. Um, so let me tell you my cost real quick. Let me tell you the cost of my. While you guys are enjoying the nice sounds of these bikes, right? Let me tell you about the cost. All right, let's talk about the cost real quick. I want to let you know the cost of uh, my winter vacation all together. Okay, let me see, 1,800 round trip for two of us to go from the states, from the U.S. We left out of Houston, Texas, H Town, Texas. We left out of Texas, right? And we headed off to the Philippines, and it was 1,800 for two tickets, round trip from Houston to the Philippines. 1,800, okay. It wasn't some kind of crazy, ridiculous 5,000, 10,000, 20,000. No, 1,800 for two tickets. It was just economy, and I like to get the seats right there by the fire exit door, or whatever, right? Because you got more leg room there. And I always try to book early and to try to get one of those seats right there because you got more leg room. You're not crunched up behind another seat. So if you want to go on a budget, I recommend economy class. But if you're like me and you got to stretch your legs, I try to get the seats that are where they don't have where you're not on the aisle or where the TV's in front on that screen. We flew on Boeing 777, so they were pretty roomy. And so anyway, once we got to the Philippines, we hold on one second. Okay. once we got to the Philippines, we booked our flight tickets to Bali, which was only $300 for two of us. Once again, two of us to Bali, from the Philippines to Bali. Okay, so that was only $300. That's it. Yeah, you got that right. $300 from the Philippines to Bali, and then we spent 5 nights at a nice resort there, and that resort only cost me $550. You hear that, Dell? $550. If you're still watching, $550 for that. So that was only $850 for two of us at the resort. Okay, what about food? What about drinks? All right. So we just put it on the tab, right? And we were really scared, really, really scared about how much our tab was going to go. And I'm like, screw it. We're on vacation, right? We thought, man, it's going to be $1,000. It's going to be okay. No. Yeah, once we were done, man, once saving up. Yeah, we're saving up. Hope you're saving up too. So once we were done and we got that bill, it was only $120. We had margaritas every night by the pool. They had that wood fire pizza, and it was awesome. I was eating the pineapple pizzas all the time. Not pineapple Kim, but pineapple pizza. And not only that, uh, drinks. This one over here was having seafood and everything. And I was like, I was sweating like, okay, how much is the bill going to be? And it came out to equivalent like $120. And I was like, beers were only a dollar, man, a dollar. So yeah. And Dell, if you did it, let's say you bought the ticket early, it was $900 just to get to the Philippines. That's a round trip ticket, right? And then if you spent even if you spent $200, right? You spent $200, man. So now you're at 1,100, and let's say that you get a place over there for 5 days, you're still under 2 grand. Now you're at what 1650, and a few $100 for food. And it depends. You can do it cheap, or you can spend a lot of money. But yeah, that was basically the cost, man. And of course, we spent a crap load of money, but it was because we bought the house and built it from scratch, really. And that's where we blew it. That's where it got expensive, Dale. That's where it got really expensive when we bought that house. Started pumping money into it. Yeah, so that's when it got expensive. Our actual trip there to the Philippines and to Bali was not that expensive. It's when we bought the house and we started loading up. I hear a train coming. I hear a train coming. Where's Kim? Are you passing up Lake of the Ozarks this year? That's going to be tricky, Dale, because um, we're going to be in the north because we're doing those anniversaries and everything. So, we're going to come back down for bikes, blues, and barbecues. We still got to figure that one out. And Tomahawk Rally really wants us back in what's it called in Tomahawk, Wisconsin. So I gotta work on that. I gotta work on that schedule. But I won't pass on A-Bait. I'm not gonna pass on the A-Bait, man. We have too much fun at A-Bait Rally. It's clothing optional. It's a clothing optional rally, Dale. Clothing optional. Yeah, so we're just getting started. This is just a dry run, guys, everybody, and I'm gonna get the hang of this here, this new live stream thing. I'm gonna mess with it a little bit later too. There's all kinds of stuff that you can put up here. Yeah. So
And I got these wires tucked in. You're welcome.
let's see.
Yeah, he came up today, and he had his bike worked on. When the guy put it back together, he just threw all of our wires under his seat. Look, those are stretchy ones. Yeah, nothing's wrong with them. Why not? Nothing's wrong with them. Why don't you try on? You got the belts on one?
All right, let's see if that works. There you go. All right, there we go. I got it. Got the little ticker. Let me.
Unfortunately, he couldn't on his, and he came and he saw me, and he texted me this morning. He's like, "I think you're welcome." I don't know where at, baby.
There you go. All right. Don't you love that sound, guys? That's why I'm not putting no music or anything. We're hearing the bikes, and it's not even started yet. My buddy Kevin over here, he's working on the Boss Hoss. Oh, and he's got some kick-ass LED lights now this year. He redesigned his LED lights here. If you guys need to be, you want your bike tricked out? Look no further than Rumbling Pride LED lights in the house. Come get some. Go get you some. So yeah, if you guys want some LED lights, come see Kevin with Rumbling Pride at the one and only Iron Horse Saloon. So yeah, Kevin's having a good time. He's already turning those wrenches, man. So he's got. I'm telling you, he lit up this one. I think it was a road glide last night, but he's doing a Boss Hoss right now. And man, that thing is gonna be sweet. These lights are super bright, man. Even in the day, they're bright. Looks like a Christmas tree. So, yeah, we're gonna. I'm telling you. Oh, and I have some. I had some freebies, compliments of H Harley, which is Ed. I got some Fireball giveaways, guys. Some T-shirts, some um shot glasses, and man, Ed hooked me up, man. Ed hooked me up this year. So Fireball in the house, guys, and I got it in the freezer. I got like 5 or 6 bottles. I think it's like five. Well, I had 6 bottles. I got 5.5 now. I got here with five. I got here with six. I got 5.5 now. So yeah, Fireball giveaways, guys, all week. Fireball giveaways. I'll be giving out some Fireball, man. I love milk. Marie in the background working. Yep. Says Lake of the Ozarks, the weekend after Kansas. Yep. Street Light Special. Welcome back. Looking forward to 2016. No problem, man. So, and you know, throughout the year, I ran into a lot of YouTubers, guys. A lot of YouTubers, and it's amazing. I love doing this as a hobby. To me, it's not about making the money. We make our money with this. And let me do a quick shout. Give me one of your head wraps. All right. So who am I, and what the hell am I doing on this and talking about Daytona Bike Week and everything else in Philippines and all that? Well, the name of our business is Marie's Famous Headbands. Right here, you guys can see. Yes, we are veteran owned and operated. Okay. What's the best old school mini rally? All Harley blowout and GPMS, or is there an A-bait rally somewhere I'm missing? In Mississippi. Yeah, you know what? Deborah Designs. That's the one that does the Mississippi rally. I gotta ask her. I gotta. Sundog Fun. Hold that thought. I'm gonna ask Deborah's Designs because she does rallies. She's a good friend of ours. She does jewelry and she does rallies in Mississippi. So, like I was saying, Marie's Famous Headbands. Veteran owned operated. This is what we do. We travel across the U.S. selling our little head wraps, right? Can you reach the top hat? And just to let you know, these stay on. These are all stretched, but they stay on, right? That's small. Hold on. That's a small one. That's medium. Okay, well, you got this. And we got these top hats right here. American American hat makers, guys. American hat makers, okay? And American hat makers makes these hats. They're a quality, genuine leather. Michael had said best headband you can buy, without a doubt. Yes. Um, but yeah, American hat makers. All genuine leather, all made in USA, except no substitutes. And I want to be totally honest with you guys, okay? If you are trying to buy a hat, I'm gonna sound like an infomercial now. All right, so if you're trying to buy a top hat, right? Top hat. Yeah, top hat looks badass on you. Yeah, these are good. You should have got one when you were here, right? So I'll tell Marie in a minute. Hold on, Rennie, too. I didn't forget you yet. So yeah, they're all made in USA. Look at that. Right here, look at that. Right there, you guys see the flag. So you're gonna find top hats out there. Let's talk a little bit about that. You're gonna find top hats, all these rallies and everything. but you're only going to find one that's made in USA, and that's going to be American Hat Makers. And we got another friend, Joyce and Buster, right? Buster's Leathers, Buster Sewing, but he makes his own. He makes them out of like exotic crocodile and all that. You're going to pay about thousand bucks for those, right? But anyway, these are genuine leather, all made in USA. You're going to see some other hats out there are going to be running like $85, right? Okay, 85 bucks for a hat, but it's going to say Pakistan or it's going to say China, either or, right? And American Hat Makers, pay the extra money, even if you don't get it from me, get it from American Hat Makers. You can see the name right there, American Hat Makers. I carry them. Stay under 100, it might stay on. Yeah. So, um, anyway, they have the best top hats out in the market right now. If you guys are looking for any kind of top hat, spend the extra bucks, right, and get you a good quality top hat. Even if you don't get it from me, American Hat Makers are the best. If you are wearing it only for like a costume, you're only going to wear it once, more of a novelty, and it ain't going to be like a daily hat or okay, whatever. Go get you your Chinese Pakistan hat, right? From all these Pakistanis and Chinese people that sell them, right? I ain't dissing on them, but the quality is you can't. It's a lifetime warranty. This I tell everybody is a once in a lifetime hat, okay? Because any problems with them, they have lifetime warranties. American Hat Makers stand behind their product, and I can attest to that. Not only because I sell them, but because I've had one guy come back in. He dropped it. It wasn't even American Hat Makers' fault. Ran over it, crushed it all up. Tried to straighten it out as much as he can. Was crying to me about it. I said, "Just take another one, dude." Right? And so I sent it back. I didn't even tell them anything. They sent me a new one. They didn't even ask me no questions. So yes, American Hat Makers, except no substitutes. Unless you're just wearing it for your Halloween costume, then okay, go get it at Spirit Halloween or something like that and spend the 50 bucks, whatever it is. But if you want a daily top hat, all genuine leather, right here. Here you go, man. This one's a little tight. Yeah. So anyway, all right, she's helping a customer, Rennie. Hold on a second. I'm gonna have to ask Deborah. You know what? I'm gonna send Deborah a message and ask her what's the name of the rally.
Oh, thank you so much.
What is the name of the rally in Mississippi? Hold on a second. Where's she at? Deborah.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Here she is. All right, so I'm gonna ask her. Hold on a second.
Thank you so much.
What's the name of the rally in Mississippi that you do?
Have a good one.
Don't you love Google Voice? All right, I'm gonna ask her. I'm gonna ask Miss Deborah. What's the name of the rally in Mississippi? Okay, I'm gonna let you know. She's gonna. Phil Franklin says looks fun. Yeah. So, oh, Randy says hi. Come over here real quick. He came in the Oktoberfest, and he was from Canada. I'm the wife. Remember, he's over here hugging on me and kissing on me. He said hi. He's in Arizona right now. Say hi. Say
Hi.
Rennie.
Hi, Renee. Renee.
Rennie. Renny. Rennie.
Oh, Rennie.
Rennie. Yeah.
How you guys doing?
He's going to Laconia because he's from Canada, so he's gonna go to
Oh
Laconia.
yeah, we're gonna be in
Bentley's.
Bentley's.
Yeah. See, Angela said buang.
Buong. That's Angelo, right?
Yeah.
How are you, Angelo? Are you guys coming here? You know what, guys? We have a giveaways, but that giveaways you have to purchase first before we give you a giveaway.
Come support us because we're gonna have some freebies. Yeah, we have some
Yes,
freebies
we have.
going out.
Guys, he didn't tell you guys that we have freebies, but thanks to the sponsor, Mr. Ed, right?
The famous Mr. Ed. Where's the other one? Take one of the smaller ones off of this real quick. Yeah, so Ed, the famous Mr. Ed, right? So yeah. Aren't we dating ourselves when we start remembering those shows like that? Okay, yeah.
Mr. Ed.
Yeah, don't worry. This is just the pre rally. All right. There we go. That's better. I had to put in the
Oh, and
And then did you tell them that he's gonna have a shots with the fireballs?
Yeah,
Where's your
they
thing?
know. No, but it's not started yet. This is just the pre. This is only the pre-show right here. Pre-show. Hold on. Wait a minute. Yeah.
Here.
So don't forget Marie's Famous Headbands, guys. Come by and visit us. This is how we make
What?
our
They have to purchase
living.
to get the giveaway. Hello.
All right. So anyway, it is going to be a great year. And Highway Vixen is going to be in the house. I was telling you about other YouTubers I met. Vicky's a sweet girl, man. She's awesome. She's going to be here Sunday night. Yeah, she'll be here Sunday. I'm out here playing with my nuts. Hold on. Almonds right here. See? Get your mind out of the gutter, guys. That right here. My almonds playing with my nuts.
It's not fireballs. Not the
All
fireballs.
right. Okay, so you there, Drone 1C 2023. So, we're going to make ready. We're going to make the 100th anniversary headbands for Laconia. So come get some. Brad's in the house. What's up, Brad? Haven't seen you in a while. Brad's the man. So let's see. I do not Memorial Day blowout. Okay. Okay. Deborah replied. Deborah's designs. Okay. Vixen. Darren is supposed to come, but he hasn't told me that he was or he wasn't. Where are you setting up in Laconia? Sundog Fun. So let me tell you real quick. Don't forget you. It's called the Memorial Day Blowout in Gulfport, Mississippi. All right. Let me see if I can find the dates. Memorial Day Blowout, Gulfport, Mississippi. Memorial Day blowout. See, people are already having fun. Let me look this up before I get sidetracked. Oh, they only have the 2022 dates.
Oh, I've been there.
Copy concert. Yeah, so it is an all adult venue, Sundog. So I think it is another clothing optional rally. But look it out. Look it up. Look out for it. Blowout hours. Yeah, so Gulfport Dragway. Let me see. Memorial Day Blowout Gulfport Dragway. Yeah, so it's at Gulfport Dragway. So yeah, if you're looking for something in Mississippi, check it out. Memorial Day Blowout. Okay. Oh, where are we setting up? We're going to be at the Bentley's. We're actually going to be in Maine. Bentley Saloon.
Oh my God.
Yeah, everybody learns that from their president.
Right on, I remember certain stuff, you know. It's been a while though.
Yeah.
No, he was in.
Oh, you were stationed there?
Yeah, I was in the Marine Corps.
What year were you?
I was there in 89 and 83. I see pictures of where I stayed up north from the. When you went up the base, there was like a little restaurant.
Yeah.
They had all the barracks.
Yeah.
They showed that I stayed there. The concerts are all overgrown now.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God.
All right, here we go, guys. Got the bikes rolling in now. Just chat with some customers too as well.
I get that San Miguel, pale ale, and then back home from Michigan. I used to be able to get, I ordered case at a time, right? Now I can't get it no more. So, do they have it here in Florida? I gotta call up.
I haven't seen it. We'll have to look for like an Asian market or something.
Sometimes it should be.
I'll have to ask because in Michigan I used to be able to get it from the distributors,
Yeah.
and then also they didn't carry no more. Because it was like I opened up, smelling, all the memories came back. It was awesome.
I heard. What? Were you a CV?
No, it was a Marine.
Oh, a Marine. Okay. 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 No, because I met a lot of Navy guys that were CVs, and
Yeah, they were there a lot of them.
those are the crazy wild ones. Not that the Marines weren't.
Oh yeah, they're a lot tamer.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all good. It's funny, you know.
Well, you know that they're talking about bringing 3 bases back there now. Is it 5 now?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well,
And now
all
they're
that
up to
stuff's
5.
around the world now. They're starting to prep.
Because the new president is the son of us.
Yeah. Junior.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
What you think?
So yeah, let me tell you guys real quick, okay, about all these YouTubers that I met, right? And it's amazing because I'm bad about it. I do it more as a hobby, so I do it when I can. And I gotta be motivated. I gotta be motivated to do it. I'm always motivated in Sturgis. I'm always motivated in Daytona. But some places I don't get good signal also as well. So it's frustrating when I want to do a live and there's no signal out there. Like A-Bait Rally in Kansas, there's no signal. So I just got to film and do a video and put it out there later, right? But yeah, so let me see. You guys know Bob and Tam show, right? So Bob and Tam, they're running around. They've been here for like, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks already. They're putting all their videos out, talking about everything going on with Daytona and everything. We'll get into that also. But let me see who else I met. I see Adam. I saw Adam a few times. Adam Sandoval. A few times last year. I met another girl, Meg's motorcycle journey vlog, like Meg's motorcycle. I think that's what it's called. So anyway, and then Highway Vixen, of course, Vicky. We've been chit chatting, and of course Darren's Harley vlogs, Mr. Darren Dirty Dog. Yeah, it should be called Darren Dirty Dog Vlogs. Now Darren's a cool guy, man. Darren. So I've met a lot of people that were doing YouTube, and one of my friends I recently lost. I want to do a shout out, Henry, HC Digital Art. Henry used to comment, and if you guys get a chance, check out HC Digital Art. Go back a year because for a year he was fighting his stomach cancer and everything, and we lost Henry right before Valentine's Day. And his family, they're happy and they're sad, but he's in a better place. Did you eat balut?
Yeah, it's good.
I tried, and probably about the third and fourth bite, I gave up.
Oh, you didn't get
It got too crunchy.
Oh, you just got to chew it, man.
And then
you
I'm-
little feather in your tooth once in a while.
Yeah. You're doing this. You're doing this.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, I remember that.
Oh, it was good. And then, and then the monkey meat on the vendor.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good. Oh, I loved all that stuff.
Her brother is about her size, and he eats more than a dozen balut. He can boom, the big eggs.
Oh, my gosh, man.
He downs them like nothing.
Oh, they're delicacy. You crack the tops of the juice
Yeah.
out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried it.
That's all he said. I tried it.
Yeah.
Just try.
Mom and Tammy totally ignored me.
Yeah.
Just roll another blunt.
Yeah.
Ed, Mr. Ed.
Yeah.
Mom and Tam totally ignored. Yeah. Well. Anyway, so all these other vendors that or vloggers that I met, and I met quite a few in the Philippines too. There was a lot of them. I can't even remember all their names because they have names that are hard to pronounce and remember. But shout out to all my kabayans in the Philippines. I just want to say hi. Shout out to the Philippines because I met a lot of great Filipinos traveling around the country over there. And I'll tell you a little bit about it. Oh, Amsoil Adam too. Send a shout out to Amsoil Adam. We had tacos with Amsoil Adam the other day. Amsoil Adam. We went to
That's the only hats we have.
Cantina Louis Tuesday on Taco Tuesday with Amzo and Adam, and had some tacos with Adam, and I told them they're more than welcome to come out and visit us. Oh, there's Vicky. We were just talking about you, Vicky. Highway Vixen, she's coming out. You're missing it out. You're missing out already because it's already in the 80s over here. Vicky said it was 17 degrees. Vicky's in the house, everybody.
I mean, I love those memories. That was awesome.
Let me see. I'm gonna check the temperature real quick. It's still 8. It says it's still 83. Wait, let me see. Yeah, we're still at 83 degrees over here. And Adam's good people. Yeah, Adam's Oil Adam, great guy, man. And let me send a shout out too because Adam has two different setups right over here. His setup is at the Speedway, Daytona International Speedway. Yeah, hey, great meeting you, man.
You too, man. Eat that balut, man. It's good, man.
It is. Are you gonna take her out there next time?
I remember going to jungle survival training.
Yeah.
Bamboo bags.
Yeah. The bamboo, you just
Oh,
eat
it's
the.
so
Oh,
good.
yeah.
You're hungry. You're hungry.
Yeah. And even you drink the water from the.
Yeah.
Take her out there. Take her to Boracay. She'll love it.
Yeah,
I don't know. She's all about the balut, but hey, who knows? You guys have a great one. Take care.
You guys take care.
You.
All right, so yeah, just hollering at some customers coming in, having a great time. Marine vet used to be in the Philippines too as well. So yeah, so Vicky's gonna be in the house. I don't know when Vicky's coming in over here though. I don't know when Vicky's coming, but Vicky's coming. She'll be here Sunday. She's gonna ride in Sunday, but I don't know when she's gonna show up at the world famous Iron Horse Saloon. I have no idea when she's gonna come out here. But yeah, Vicky's gonna come out here riding, and these little bikes that I rode around in the Philippines were 125, 155 cc's, and they're the easiest way to get around, man. Everybody's like, I want my hog. I'm telling you, the easiest way to get around. Get one of these little CRFs, or get a little Yamaha or Kawasaki or whatever. They're the easiest way to get around the Philippines. I'll tell you that right now. Easiest way. And even if you're a big dude, let me tell you one thing. I've seen like 5, 6 Filipinos on the damn bikes. I've seen a lot of people on those bikes. But yeah, it's great riding over there. We got our house. I tried to talk Vicky into coming. I tried to talk Vicky and her husband into coming. And she said they're a little skeptical about leaving the country. But you know what, man, life is short. You got to take advantage of it. Got to have fun. Enjoy your time. Vicky, you would absolutely enjoy all the $20 manicure pedicures and a full service salon for $20 or less than $20. Hour massages for like $5 to $10, right? To 90 minutes. You're gonna absolutely love it, Vicky. After the rallies, twist Jeff's arm and tell him he's got to go. Tell him who wears the pants in that family. No, I'm kidding. I don't want to get you guys in a fight. But anyway, no, if you get a chance, I'm telling you, it is awesome. I invited Amzoil Adam too. He's thinking about going out in January, though. Dale, if you're still watching, Amzoil Adam's thinking about going in January. We'll see. He said they would love to go. He wants to ride, and I said, we'll hook you up. We'll get you some bikes. They're not going to be a big hog. They're not going to be a Road Glide or any Road King, whatever. They're going to be little 155 cc's out there. He said he might come and stay with you. Yeah, you're more than welcome to. I'm telling you. But if I get a lot of people at the same, I got 5 bedrooms. All right, so the first 5 people, I got 5 bedrooms there. But you're not going to want to hang around the house much. You're going to want to get out and want to get around, right? Yeah. So, but if they come in different times, that's fine. I got to arrange it though. You would love it, right? I'll tell you one thing, Vicky. Maria went to a salon, right? She got her hair done, highlights, manicure, pedicure, for $20. 3 of them. Her sister, and her 10 space for veterans. It's a 10 space for veterans. I'm in. So, and there's so many places to camp out up there in the hills. There is tons of places. So, beautiful and it's nice and cool. So anyway, $20 for three girls, manicure, pedicure, dyed their hair, put highlights, and they spent like around $22 for three people. So yeah, it's very affordable. People think I spend tens of thousands, right? Another vendor told me, well, I went to, and it's not One Sexy Biker Chick. One Sexy Biker Chick, if you guys know her, she got a store on Main Street. She sells Maurice Famous headbands, and she has a store in Sturgis and in Daytona. One Sexy Biker Chick, if you need some Maurice Famous headbands, you can go check her out too. But anyway, there's another vendor I know, and it's not Anessa, who said, I went to Aruba, right, for 1 week, right? And I'm like, wow, okay, cool. And she goes, yeah, and it was so expensive. And I said, well, how much did you spend? And she said that she paid for, I think it was two people, her and her sister, I believe, if I remember correctly. And she spent like 5 grand for the tickets because they flew first class from I think Chicago down there to. She said she got a discount and spent 5 grand for both of them, which okay, whatever. And then when she got to uh, Aruba, the resort that she stayed at, and they stayed at I think like 2 weeks, and she spent another 5 grand for that. So now she's looking at 10 grand, right, for all that. And she was telling me about Aruba and how beautiful it was and everything. And in the back of my mind, I'm thinking that's all great and that's all fine and dandy. And if you got it, go for it, whatever, right? But when you come back here and you're busting your butt because you're like, man, I'm broke now because I ain't got no money, blah blah blah, right? Okay, so now I'm thinking, damn, for $10,000, man, I could have did a lot of shit. I could have did a lot more. I could have bought tickets for the next 3 or 4 years to go back and forth to the Philippines, right, and go hang out in Bali and all that. But yeah, she spent around 10 grand over there between, and that wasn't even including all the food that she was. She said they got free breakfast in the morning. Other than that, she had to pay for lunch and dinner. Yeah, like 10 grand to go to Aruba. I'm like, Aruba's beautiful, and I love it and everything. And yeah, but I'm like, no, I'm a budget guy, and I can go over there to their country, and for under 2 grand, and also visit the Bali, and also and breakfast is for like $3, lunch for like $3 at different places that I go to, Western style food. And so yeah, you got to know the budgets and you got to know how to do it right, and you're good. I'm telling you. I would tell you the 3 months that I was there, a total that I probably spent is probably a little less than $5,000 traveling all over the Philippines, traveling to Bali, and just my expenses, not including. And did I have to spend that much? Not really, but I saw cool things that I wanted to buy and get, and all these massages that were $5, right? And it's having those every other day. People are asking me about the happy ending. Well, that's negotiable. That's the negotiable part. So, but no, it was great. I'm gonna tell you, it was great out there. I had a great time. It was a blast. And if we didn't spend money on that house, I would have been. My pocket would still be okay. But now it's rough. So here we are back again, Daytona Bike Week, 2023, and getting started. They haven't even opened up the fence yet.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Yeah, so here we are doing it all over again, and the year's starting off again. And I mean, we're gonna be going. This is our first rally of the year, motorcycle rally, not motorcycle event, because we did a bait in Lincoln, Nebraska. But this is our first rally of the year, and our last rally of the year will be Galveston, Texas, for the Lone Star Rally. Who, if you guys don't know, Melissa Pinland over here, the owner of the world famous Iron Horse, is also the owner of the Lone Star Rally in Galveston, Texas. So they know a thing or two about putting a kick-ass rally on. So if you guys ever get a chance, go check out Galveston Lone Star Rally. It is the last major motorcycle rally of the year. They get approximately 500,000 bikers there at Lone Star Rally. So don't forget that one. All right. So, and I want to tell you guys, let's talk about this. Let me tell you about people were asking me about Daytona Main Street. That's it. It's over. It's canceled. Everything's going to be done. Everybody's saying that, and everybody's speculating, and it's been in the works. And I've talked to local people that live around the area, bikers that live around. Let me tell you that everything is still under speculation on what's going to happen, and I'll tell you what did happen, and I'll tell you the speculation that's going on, and where everything is, and from what the locals are telling me, and all the information from the vendors that I know on Main Street, and everything going on down on Main Street right now. 20 stores or 20 buildings, not actually 20 stores, but 20 buildings were bought out, including the Full Moon Saloon down there, um, Dirty Harry's, Froggy's is okay, with tons of other vendors, houses, buildings. 20 buildings. 20 buildings. Fireball on me. Oh, I appreciate it, bud. 2016 Street Glide Special said Fireball on me. Thank you. Pretty great, your young friend. Yeah, Randy, I can't wait to see you, brother. I really can, man. I've been following you on Facebook too. I like to see what's going on with all my friends and family that I've met over the years, man. So I wish I can get out there to Cave Creek and Arizona, but it's tough. It's tough. And I got all my people out there selling art. You'll see Marie's headbands everywhere. You'll see it everywhere. So 2016 Street Glide Special. Thank you. I got $20. Peace. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. So anyway, let's get back into Daytona. What I'm hearing, and I chit chat with Bob and Tam yesterday, the world famous Bob and Tam, right? I talked to them yesterday, and so yeah, and we're hearing basically the same thing. 20 buildings were bought out by a development company, right? And who knows what is going to happen? We can all speculate, but what I do know, Bikers Den is done on their current location. They're trying to find another spot to set up in. Bikers Den. My buddy with Bikers Pride, he's okay. He's got a 5-year contract. And Bikers Pride, if you guys need a Daytona 2023 t-shirt or some past rally events shirts, go see Lewis. Ask for Mr. Lewis, okay? Go in there and tell him shalom, okay? And Lewis, ask for Lewis, Bikers Pride, okay? But our other friends, Bikers Den, that's Raymond and Rita, this is their last bike rally at their current location, and they've been there 25 years, guys. 25 years. So 20 buildings that have been sold, and everybody's asking and contemplating and speculating, and we honestly don't know everything yet. I'm not going to tell you, well, everything's going to shut down, everything is done, because everything is in speculation, and everybody thinks that's what's going to happen. And then my opinion, and I hate to say this, but this is not what anybody else is. This is the opinion of me and a lot of locals. Okay, my opinion and a lot of locals' opinions around the area, and I'm talking to bikers, that Daytona wants to push out Bike Week from Daytona Main Street. Okay, that is the opinion by the actions of what is going on Main Street. Okay, once again, that's not the facts. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? Maybe this development company is going to go in there and let everybody do as is, but probably not, because they wouldn't have spent millions of dollars on 20 buildings right on Main Street. So anyway, that's what's happening right now, and we're going to see what's going to take effect these next few years. But the Bikers Den is done. This is their last year in that current location. They might get into another building on Main Street. I know that they're looking, but I don't know if they will be. But that's what's going on downtown. And anybody else, if you have any info on, anybody else has any insights, please let us know. But right now, everything is under speculation, and everything is hearsay about what he said or she said, or but doing last minute shopping to get on the road. Highway Vixen. Okay, hurry up, Vicky, because this is the last time. According to everybody, cannabis is why. uh, I don't know. Maybe they need cannabis. That way, maybe it'll still continue. So anyway, yeah, Vicky, things might change next year. So uh, come on down. and visit Main Street because it might be a different story next year. We're just contemplating, everybody's guessing. If a developer goes in there and buys 20 buildings, what does that tell you? So everybody, that the wheels are turning in everybody's head. The Daytona Beach is done. That's it. It's over. Uh, so let's see. I mean, and everybody knows Bruce Rossmeyer's Harley Davidson is has a new owner, and but that's all right. You know what? Because we got the world famous Iron Horse, and we'll be out here. We'll be out here with Kevin getting LED lights. Oh yeah, that's the other one I was going to touch base with too. Full Throttle is still looking. They were in talks to buy some property down here, right? It's just begun. Yeah. So everybody's going to have stories to talk about on Main Street about how it used to be. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I heard this could be the last day Daytona Bike Week, Daytona Main Street with all the changes. Yeah. So they can't kick the people out that own their building. So there'll be some people there, right? Even if they do try to kick it out, you'll still have some bike vendors there because they own some of the buildings there. But the 20 buildings that they bought, Main Street is dead except for bike. Yeah, that's what I don't get, Russell. That's another good point. And like, even like a few days ago, 2 or 3 days ago, when I went down there, it's like 5 bikes on Main Street. There's nothing else down there, and it's like shooting yourself in the foot if you kick the biker venue out because it's like Sturgis. You got Sturgis. Sturgis has absolutely nothing else going on except for the bike rally once a year that generates hundreds of millions of dollars for the city. So why would you kick it out? And so, you know, a lot of the owners, I mean, the ones that are going to feel it is going to be the people if they end up trying to kick it out of Main Street, just like they did in Myrtle Beach, just like they did in Fayetteville, right? And so if they kick it out of there, the business owners are the ones that are going to be hotels, restaurants, and they're all going to feel it. They're all going to feel the pinch. I'm telling you that right now. But my opinion and what I feel is that Ormond Beach is going to be the future of Bike Week, where I'm sitting at right now, the world famous Iron Horse. So I have a feeling that you're not going to be able to throw these bikers out from over here and these uh, owners over here. They've been here for a long time. They're well established. You got the Boot Hill Outpost over here. You got the Beaver Bar. You got the Iron Horse Saloon, the Hog Pen. You got the Broken Spoke down the road, and what do you call the Full Throttle is trying to get in over here too. So we'll see what happens with that. We'll see what happens with that, and I'll try to find out some updates with that. I know that they ran into a little bit of a hiccup, but they're still trying to get the Full Throttle down here too, and they're really pushing to have the Full Throttle down here, and they're looking out here in the Ormond Beach area because they don't want to get into that mess on Main Street. It's going to be sad if they do. So I'm sure if it's looked at on a deeper level, that the different rallies on Main Street, main income from those areas. Yeah, that's so. Who knows what's going to happen when if they really truly want to do that and kick the bikers out of Main Street, they're going to lose a lot of revenue. And it's not even the city per se; it's the business owners, man, restaurants, vendors, hotels, right? And even gas stations because all the bikers that are stopping in, putting gas and buying drinks and whatnot, right? So yeah, they're gonna hurt it. And so even in Sturgis, you guys wind back the clock to 2 years. Everything shut down all across the U.S. COVID, everything shut down, right? But what happened with Sturgis? Sturgis says we ain't shutting down. Sturgis still went on. They had some sponsors pulling out because they didn't want their name to be, drugged through the mud. Uh, with the COVID and everything that was going on. So that was the only one because they knew that was their only revenue. That would put them in a bind. That Sturgis would go broke if they would not have that rally going on. They need that rally. That's a majority of their revenue. So that's why during the COVID year, Sturgis said, "Screw it, we're still on." I mean, you know, Biketoberfest was canceled, and halfway through the Daytona, they canceled it because of the COVID. But Sturgis needed the money, so they said, "Hell no, we're not canceling." As a matter of fact, the governor of Christinome of South Dakota was out running around downtown Sturgis, giving hugs and shaking hands in 2020 when everything else in the country was on lockdown. So, yeah, they need the revenue, And so I really feel the same way here in Daytona Beach that they need the revenue for here also as well. And so if they kick these bikers out of Main Street, uh, it's going to be like a domino effect. I really feel like businesses are going to close. Restaurants, gas stations might close down because they rely on these bikers twice a year. So they can't get rid of us, Rennie said. Period. That's right. So I kind of feel the future of Bike Week is going to be out here in Norman Beach. But either way, man, either way, if you guys are in town, run down Main Street. You know, go show off your bike, and then come out to the Iron Horse. Come out here and have a great time, and you know, have a cold one. Come by and visit us because I got some Fireball, and I got it pretty much on tap. And you'll see tomorrow what I mean when I tell you I got Fireball on tap. So yeah, so Fireball is tomorrow, guys, and I got some freebies. If you guys come by, starting tomorrow, and you tell me you saw me live on my YouTube, then I got some freebies for you. I got some Fireball freebies. Who doesn't love Fireball? I know I'll stream from Main Street while I'm there for sure this year. Daytona's always going to be known as the Biker Beach. Yeah, and yeah, there's nothing else that Daytona. I'm sorry, they got Bike Week twice a year, and they got the Spring Breakers twice a year. But all of us here used to be college students, and we know, in fact, that when we were in college, we were broke. Our ass was broke in college. Unless you were born with a silver spoon in your mouth, mom and daddy give you everything, which I wasn't. We were broke ass college kids, and we didn't have no damn money to spend. So I'm sure only hotels make money, and some restaurants, maybe McDonald's and Taco Bell, right? Because that's dollar burgers and dollar taco. Well, you can't even get that anymore. But anyway, uh, everybody was on a budget. So the bikers are the ones who bring all the revenue into Daytona twice a year. They really do. And if they're going to be hurting all these businesses if they decide to do that, and I hope not. I hope they built a biker paradise down on Main Street. I hope the owner gets on YouTube and watches all these vloggers and videos of Bike Week and all the revenue that comes in with these bikers and builds a biker mecca on Main Street. But you never know. Everything is speculation that's it, that it's over, it's going to end. So we honestly don't know. They're talking about condos and high end restaurants and but 20 buildings sold is what we know so far. 20 buildings. The developer bought 20 buildings off of Main Street, and so we're gonna roll with that. We're gonna see what happens there. Speculation, speculation. So enjoy, Vicky. That's good that you decided to come here this year because you never know what's gonna happen next year. You never know. You putting headbands on? All right. So once again, top hats, you guys, except no others. American hat makers, made in USA, lifetime warranty. Time to play with my nuts again. Hold on. Almonds, guys. Almonds. Almonds. These are my almonds right here. Almonds. These nuts right here. See? Bunch of almonds. That's what I meant, guys. Get your mind out the gutter. That's a nice topper right over here next to me.
Okay. So, front wheels still stock and all that?
Let you know on my giveaways. Is it getting busy yet? It's not even open, Vicky. Look at all the bikes out here. It's not even open. Bike Week doesn't start until tomorrow. And this is a good sign. I love to see it when all these bikes are in front of us. This is a good sign, really good sign. And Bike Week officially starts tomorrow. The only bar that's open is right there in front of me. Lone Wolf Ryan's in the house from Galveston. One of the best rallies to go to, Lone Star Rally. Yeah. Come out here to the Iron Horse, Vicky. Let me know when you want to come on. And then, guys, if you want to see Vicky, check out Highway Vixen. Check out her channel. She's always riding with her two-piece bikini or something like that. Uh-oh, somebody's cranking up their jams. Yeah, Vicky's always on her riding her you guys get on there, like, share, subscribe with Highway Vixen, please, because Vicky's always wearing her bikini. If you guys don't like uh, a hot biker chick riding her bike with a bikini, something wrong with you. You need to call it Ed up, Ed Bland, and you need to get some cannabis for him because something is wrong with you. So yeah, Vicky will be here, and I'm sure Vicky will come on my channel and send a shout out, and maybe she'll do a live here as well, and you know, and we'll collab though. You are a fellow Texan. Hell to the yeah, I am. I'm from Corpus Christi, Texas. Don's in the house. What's up, Don? Don, Don's on the house. Hey, come say hi to Don. Dawn, you remember Dawn?
Oh, yeah, we don't.
She's back here. Look, Dawn.
Yeah, so they typically don't.
Working.
Say hi to Dawn. You didn't even say hi
Hi,
to Dawn.
Dan.
She hasn't heard from you, Dawn. You need to send a shout out to Maria too on her Facebook page.
Yes. I'm doing some videos also, my reels.
Yeah, she's
So
doing
follow
Facebook.
me,
She's doing
guys.
Facebook videos. You get on her Facebook. What is it on your Facebook? Marie's Famous Headbands, and you have another one.
Yeah, Marie Faye, Amanda.
Yeah. Dawn's in the house. And Neil said Vicky's the hottest. Just glad to see you made it back from the Philippines. Yep. Neil, yeah. Had a great time. I dealt with 1 weekend of cold weather, and that's because we went to the A-Bait motorcycle show in Lincoln, Nebraska, and they had 10 inches of snow. Yeah. I was like, what the hell was I thinking? I was in paradise, and then I came back to, you know, about a foot of snow. I did a video. If you guys check it out, I did a video when I was in Lincoln A-Bait. But they had some kick-ass toppers in that show. If you guys get a chance, check it out. Check out the A-Bait show. I did it. That was my last video that I did. I like Corpus and South Padre. I love South Padre. We used to have some kick-ass rallies. We used to have the Beach and Bike Fest and the other one, the SPI Bike Rally. But those are no more. Those are no more. And I wish they would bring them back. I talked to the Magic Valley riders down there, try to see if they can bring back the Beach and Bike Fest, but they're trying. But the city and a lot of other people are frowning on it, and it's not because they don't want the rally there. There's other issues, underlying issues. Lone Wolf, if you know anything about it and why they were canceled. I live in hell. Lincoln is 3.5 hours from me. Yeah, I live in hell. Yeah, we went to the A-Bait motorcycle rally over there, Vicky. It was okay. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. But they had that 10 inches of snow, so that deterred a lot of people. The Mercy Show. This last year for Daytona Bike Week on Main Street. We were just talking about that. 20 buildings. 20 buildings were bought out by a development company. So we have no idea. I know they're making some of the vendors move out of their building. And so after that, we don't know. Everybody's speculating. They're keeping us on the edge. We don't know exactly what's going to happen. We'll find out. And my buddy Lewis with Bikers Pride, he'll keep me informed because he's there. He's got somebody at the store year round for most of the year. He closes down for Sturgis because he goes and opens up his Sturgis store. But most of the year, Bikers Pride is open. So he'll let me know if anything's going down over there in on Main Street. And I'm sure tons of vendors are going to go down there on Main Street, start filming, taking pictures, everything. So, yeah, Vicky, if you're coming, it's good that you picked this year to come to Daytona because Main Street might not be the same again. You just never know. We'll see what this development company says. They're starting up a new rally here in Tennessee. I was there last year, the Smoky Mountain Harley Davidson for the Hog Rally, and they told me they were going to do that. Yeah. But I know we have a rally that conflicts with that. Yeah, Rennie said, thinking next winter around Corpus Christi so I can ride the sisters. Yeah. Hey, Rennie, I'm telling you, man, go down to the valley. Go down to like McAllen, Harlingen, and all those areas. And you're going to meet a lot of your fellow country folks down there because tons of Canadians down there. And you'll love going across the border to Mexico, but only to Progreso. It's the only one place that I recommend you go to. Ride the sisters, friends from Canton. Yeah. Canton has that trade days. I don't know if you went. The Canton trade days, really huge place. It's a lot of shopping if you were able to go do that. Um, but yeah, definitely if you ever visit Texas, you got to ride the Three Twisted Sisters. You guys, anybody wants to ride in Texas, Three Twisted Sisters. You do in Ozarks. That's one that I need to figure out, Vicky, because we have a conflict with another rally. Tomahawk Fall Ride in Tomahawk, Wisconsin, and it's a damn good show for us. We weigh the good and the bad, and I love Lake of the Ozarks. Beautiful place. We love going and eating seafood on the water and the lakes and everything. And so, man, we're torn right now because they one of the dates for the Tomahawk Fall Ride, they moved it, and so we're trying to figure this out. Trying to figure it out because Tomahawk Fall Ride puts good money in our pocket. Puts really good money in our pocket. How long of a drive is it for you, Vicky, from the Ozarks to your home? How many hours is it? Because I'm over here playing with my nuts again. Yeah, because it's a long ass ride anywhere we go because we're from South Texas. We're from Corpus Christi. First 4 days Monday. Never seen it. Oh, it's crazy big. Yeah, 8 hours. Yeah, so it's a drive for you too, though. From Corpus to Lake. But see, but we're in that area already. When after Sturgis, we hang around that area. We do a bait rally in Kansas, right there by Topeka. The it's called the a bait. It's called the it's an a bait rally, right? Lake Perry a bait rally, and that is a crazy wild rally. And I'll tell you guys one story. My buddy Dell. I'm not gonna say how. I'm just gonna say he got hosed down with milk. He got squirted with milk, Vicky. Dell, remember Dell? So I think you met Dell, right? Yeah, you met Dell over in Sturgis. Yeah, Dell got squirted down with milk at the A bait rally. Yeah, he got squirted down with milk. We'll be going. Okay. So Vicky, even if I don't make it to what's it called? Lake of the Ozarks, you'll be there so you can inform everybody. So at least they have somebody covering the rally, right? And you guys can do a lot of filming. If I don't get to make it, I'm gonna try. I gotta figure this out. After we just gotta get to Daytona, and then me and Maria are gonna sit down and figure out how we can handle these rallies of conflict. Because to be honest with you, the one in Wisconsin puts a lot more money in my pocket. I'll just be honest with you right now. Than Lake of the Ozarks, but I love Lake of the Ozarks. The area very beautiful, but Wisconsin Tomahawk Fry Ride puts a lot more money in my pocket. Said if I still lived in Wisconsin, Tomahawk only a good hour from where I grew up. Wow. Yeah, that's a cool rally. That's a cool rally, man. I've never met so many. You talk about gung ho bikers. Hell, Wisconsin. It was one year. It was raining. We had sleet, and these bikers. I thought the rally's done. It's over. They still came out. I was like, holy crap! Thousands of bikers were still coming out, man. Squirted in a good way of keeping it G rated. Yeah, still got squirted by milk. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, but Wisconsin bikers, man, rain, sleet, or shine, literally, the first two, rain and sleet, they came out. These bikers in Tomahawk, Wisconsin, and they kicked ass. They came out. I was surprised. I mean, it was cold, it was wet, it was rainy. Here, me and Maria are underneath the tent. And they're like, man, oh my God, it's so cold. These bikers over there with their muscle shirts, raining, and they're riding in it. And of course, they're going slow and they're kind of walking it a little bit, right? Walking their bikes a little bit. Um, and they're still in the parade. They still had the parade, everything. I thought, man, this is done. And then that ended up being one of our best. They still rode in that ice and rainy weather. So yeah, I have a lot of respect for a lot of people from Wisconsin. Man, I'm telling you, other rallies we get a little drizzle and it clears out. It clears out quick, man. It's just a little mist, a little drizzle, and everybody's gone. Damn weekend warriors. No, I'm telling you, it was coming down pretty good. It started off with rain and then it started sleeting, and these bikers still came out, man. Going to Milwaukee 120th. You do? Are you buying the pass for Veterans Park? Hmm. I don't know. That's a good question, Vicky. Are you going to the 120th? I'll be there. I'm going to be at Suburban Harley Davidson. That's where I'll be. Suburban Harley Davidson. So if you guys get a chance, you guys are in Milwaukee, you want to visit, I will be at Suburban Harley Davidson. That's where I'm going to be at. And we'll go through these rallies again, right? I'll tell you again because I got a lot more people watching now than I did earlier. Um, and we've been doing this for probably like 15 years, guys. About 15 years. A few years ago, I started up my little podcast, my live stream, so that you guys can see. I had a lot of friends encouraging me, telling me to put it out there, right? And that's what I did. So you guys give me a minute because they're cranking up the music right now. Hold on. All right, hold on 1 second. Hold on. Let's see if I can get this a little bit better. Hold on a second. Gotta, gotta adjust my mic a little bit. Neil says, "I'll see you in Milwaukee, Harley Davidson." You can still hear that real good. All right. Anyway, um, always a huge party. Go early. Yes. Yeah, we'll be there early. Because we're gonna be in Gettysburg, and right after Gettysburg, we're gonna haul ass over to Milwaukee Harley Davidson. Not Milwaukee Harley Davidson, but Suburban Harley Davidson in Milwaukee area. So that's where we're gonna go. So let's do this again. I'll tell you guys where I'm gonna be. So after this, Brookville is next weekend, in Brookville, Florida, and then after that we have Bandera back in Texas. We'll be hitting back to Texas. Then after that, we got a week or two off. Then we head up to the Spring Fling up in Eureka Springs. We're going to be up there. And this is a tentative schedule, like I said. Then we're heading back down to, um, let me see, Leesburg. Okay, these all coincide together, so I got to remember that. Leesburg. Let me see. Highway vacancies. I wanted to go, Neil, but I can't find vacancies. Just vacancies to stay. Mm. Neil, maybe you can put up Vicky. You got an Airbnb? So anyway, yeah. And then then we're gonna head to Leesburg. After Leesburg, back to Panama City Beach. Okay, and let's see if I can get this right. Then to Panama City Beach will be Frank Brown Park. And if we can get our spot back in Leesburg, we'll be on Palmetto Street. And then let me see what's it called, the Myrtle Beach at the Barefoot Landing. And then also after that we go to Ohio Bike Week at the Mad River Harley Davidson. And then we shoot over to Laconia for the 100th anniversary. But we're going to be over at Bentley's Bar and Saloon. We'll be at Bentley's, and that's just right across the border in Maine. That's where we're going to be, Bentley's. That's Milwaukee HD, not Suburban. No, there's Suburban Harley Davidson. Yeah, we're going to be at Suburban Harley Davidson in Milwaukee, right? I think it's still part of Milwaukee in that area. But the name of the Harley Davidson that we got into is Suburban. You have Wisconsin Harley Davidson, and then you have Suburban Harley Davidson, and then there's Milwaukee Harley Davidson. So, but yeah, the name of it, you can look it up, Suburban Harley Davidson. That's where we're going to be at. And if it's not in Milwaukee, it's near Milwaukee City, right? So anyway, I look, there is Airbnb for $47 a night. That's probably Neil's back bedroom from Veterans Park. Okay, that's about a mile from Veterans. But there you go. There you go. Highway Vixen Vicky. He found one. He said, look on Airbnb, $47 a night. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna be there at Bentley Saloon in um, Maine, right, for Laconia. Then we're going to shoot off to Alexandria Bay in New York, upper state New York. It says I was born in Milwaukee. Nice, nice. We'll be there, man. We'll be there. We're going to do two rallies this year in Wisconsin. So, and then after that, okay, let me see, Alexandria Bay, New York. They have a small venue there that we're going to do. After that, we're going to head down to Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, and then hightail it. We're going to have to haul ass from there because the following weekend is 120th anniversary for Milwaukee, right? 120 or Harley Davidson, right? 120. And then after that, we're going to haul ass over to Sturgis, and we're going to do Sturgis. Then after Sturgis, we got like a week or two off. We're going to go to Lake Perry, Kansas. After Lake Perry, right after Lake Perry. This is where it gets tricky. Vicky was asking me earlier about Lake of the Ozarks. This is where it gets tricky. We still got to work it out. We're going to go down to Beaumont, Texas for the Ladies in Leather Parade, right? We do that every year. Any lady riders want to join Ladies in Leather, look them up, Ladies in Leather. It's called Ladies in Leather Bike Parade.com. Ladies in Leather Parade.com. You'll find it. Google Ladies in Leather Parade and you'll find it. So anyway, it's a all ladies parade venue, okay? And then from there, we're going to head up to, this is where it gets tricky. It's either Lake of the Ozarks or Milwaukee. Oh, not Milwaukee. Tomahawk, Wisconsin. And then from there, we got to come back down and do Bikes, Booze, and Barbecue. Like I said, I got to cut. These are all in here, and they coincide one, boom, boom, right after each other. Bikes, Booze, and Barbecue will be at Eureka Springs, Harley Davidson once again. And then we shoot off to Daytona Bike Week. Or, sorry, Biketoberfest, but you guys know what I mean. Daytona. We'll come back to Daytona for Biketoberfest. And then Panama City again. And then Panama City to Lone Star Rally. That's where we end it, guys. So yeah, and it's just gonna be like and it goes by fast, guys. It's just boom, 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 and that's a tentative schedule. We're still probably gonna pick up some more rallies. We'll see, because we've dropped some, got some canceled, some aren't there anymore, some have disappeared because retail, these people go in there and buy 20 buildings, and then the rally gets canceled. So. So yeah, we've had a lot more rallies that we used to do before. And now we're down to these rallies, these last good rallies. Neil says, if things don't work out, I might have an open bed in my hotel room. Stay in touch. Okay. All right, guys. So this is an unofficial, official podcast for the Iron Horse, because I just got on here and I cranked it on because I want to learn this software that I got this time, and we'll see how this one works out. I need to figure out, put some cool jams on the back of it. That's what I need to figure out. The ones that they offer here, I don't really like them. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see what they got here. Yeah, I don't like the jams they have on here. I'm gonna have to download some of my own jams and put them on here. But freebies, guys, freebies. We're gonna have a lot of freebies here this year. I got tons of freebies, compliments of Ed H. Harley. Okay, H. Harley gave me tons of freebies. I'm gonna tell you that right now, and tons of Fireball. I got a lot of Fireball, guys. You think I'm joking? I ain't. I got a lot of Fireball. It's all in my freezer right now. Yeah, I got to put more. I want to put more in there, but my freezer, my RV doesn't hold that many. If you open up my freezer, you're gonna think I'm a raging alcoholic because I got all these Fireballs in there. But I only keep them for the parties. I do. I really do. I keep them for the kick-ass bike rallies, for us to celebrate another year of Daytona 2023, Daytona Bike Week, guys. And I love it. I'm telling you right now. And if you guys get a chance, come by. And let me send some shout outs to all my friends out there, my vendor friends out there. So I've heard that Main Street is gonna be closed to bikers. So this could be the last bike week. Is that true, John, in the UK? John, uh, as of what we know right now, everything is speculation. And I'll tell you the facts right now, just real quick. Happy New Year, he says. Yeah, right. Happy Biker New Year. This is what it is. This is Biker New Year. This is. Let me tell you, John. Before I tell you real quick, let me just explain to you one thing about Daytona Bike Week. It's kind of like, and I told you guys last year before anybody that's watching my podcast, it kind of feels like the new year for the bikers because this is the first major motorcycle rally of the year. Daytona Bike Week is like the new year for the bikers. It is a kick-ass rally, and it's got all these venues that you could go to and just hang out and have a great time. This is like the new year. Rennie just mentioned Happy New Year. This is like Happy Biker New Year, guys, because this is what Daytona Bike Week is every year, kicking off another kick-ass riding season for every single biker out there. Also, I've been, let me see, Neil said I've been to this anniversary since the 90th. That's so sick so far. When HD is screwing the people, I'm not going to Veterans Park. No reason to get raped for money for a pass. Yeah, it gets expensive, man. It does. It does. People go there for the ride. They go riding, you know. So, John, let me back up a little bit. So, I'll let you know the facts right now. The facts is a development company purchased 20 buildings in Daytona on Main Street, and they bought the Full Moon Saloon, that lot there. They bought out the building where Dirty Harry's is, and like I said, 20 total. They're already kicking some of the vendors out of some of the buildings. They told them, hey, after Bike Week, you're done. Get out. We'll let you operate for Bike Week this week, and then you're done. Get out. So the year starts. Yes, it does. So that's what we know as a fact right now, and everything else is speculation. We can say that's it. Condos are going up. They're going to kick everybody out. I just know that a few vendors were kicked out. They're still there, but they told them Bike Week and then get the hell out. Basically, what they told them, get out. We don't want you here no more. Get out. So the development company, that's what they did. They bought out 20 buildings and done. And they told these some of the vendors to get out. Bikers Den is the one that I know that is getting kicked out. Rats in the house, rat finks in the house. So yeah, that's what I know right now, John. That's and everything else speculation. They're talking condos, they're talking about fancy restaurants and all this other stuff. Dude, bikers don't need no damn fancy restaurants. I'm sitting around with my buddy Ed H. Harley, and we're having drinks in our solo cups, man. That's the way we roll. We don't need all this, fancy fine china and all that, man. We're at a bike rally. Come on, man. Red Fireball and red solo cups full of beer, man. So that's the way we roll, right? So they're talking about this development company, and I have a good relationship with tons of people in the biker community, whether they're bar owners, vendors, bikers. I have a huge friendship with thousands of people that I'm sorry I can't remember everybody's name, but for 15 years I've developed a close friendship with so many bikers and people that I've met. And I tell you what, from us bikers to the corporation that is watching this, support your local bikers, okay? That's all I'm going to tell you. Because if you go a different route, you will fall flat on your face. Yeah. So good luck with your large corporation, but Bike Week will still live on. So that's all I'm going to say, because the bikers want their red solo cups. They want to have their cold beer, and they want to eat their burgers and hot dogs and chicken on a stick or whatever the hell, steaks. And I say Mexican steak because that's anybody know what a Mexican steak is? Okay, growing up, I always told people, if you haven't today, I have a Mexican steak. What's Mexican steak? A bologna sandwich. So that was my steak. So yeah, man, it's gonna be great. And so don't worry, we're still here. Bike Week is still gonna continue. You're never gonna be able to kill it. And if they try to run you out over there in Main Street, come down to the Iron Horse. You guys see the bikers. The bike rally's not even started yet. Look at all these bikes out there already. It hasn't even started yet, man. Whoa, steak tips for sure. Yeah, steak tips are coming around. So pass it around the bottles. Do smoke it. What? Family forever. Yeah. Daytona changed racing scooters on the beach used to be the whole route. Yeah, not anymore. Oh, Sundog. I went out there the other day. I have my little puppy dogs with me. I have a Australian Shepherd, a mini, and a toy. And I went out there, and they said, "You aren't allowed to bring dogs out on the beach, right?" I'm like, "Well, damn, my dogs act a lot better than you do. They're friendly to people. They don't treat people like bricks." So anyway, yeah, they said that dogs are not. My dogs are service dogs, but whatever. But I still just I walked them a little bit, and then I got off the beach. But yeah, you can't even take dogs on the beach in Daytona. Just letting you know. So anyway, who knows what's going to happen? The speculation is there, but they're kicking out some of the vendors that I know. So let's get back. I'm going to send a shout out to all my vendor friends and family out there. Let's get started with over here at the Beaver Bar, guys. Beaver Bar, we got Sherry's down there with Imperium sunglasses, man. Your Milwaukee had beach races. Nice. Yeah, they're pretty strict with that now. It's a liability. It's a liability, right? Okay, whatever. All right. So anyway, Sherry with Imperium sunglasses is at the Beaver Bar. Go check her out. Our other friend Joanna's over there. Jean's in the house. What's up, Jean? Mean Jean. So you got Sherry there with the sunglasses. Joanna there. She's got tons of clothing. And then you have Peter Lou. Peter Lou. He's got patches. He's sewing. And I think he's got a little bit of ladies' clothing. Maybe. I think. So go see Peter Lou. Peter Lou's out there. You guys know Peter Lou is ancient, guys. So go see Peter Lou. Tell him you heard he was the fastest patch sewer in the motorcycle circuit. His name's Peter Lou. Because he tells me all the time, I never have a line. I'm the fastest patch sewer on the market. This is Ed. My YouTube was hacked. Oh, Ed. His YouTube was hacked. Okay. Uh-oh. Better change your password, Ed. Okay, so are you going? Yeah, I'm going to be there, Rat. I'm going to be in Milwaukee, Suburban Harley Davidson. That's where I'm going to be. All right, so more shout outs. So I know 3 vendors over there. Sherry with the sunglasses at the Beaver Bar, right? Joanna with all right, I'm forgetting her business name. Unleashed. Joanna with Unleashed, and then Peter Lou with Bulldogs Leathers. Okay. Yeah, Bulldogs Leathers. Okay, so you have Pete over there at the Beaver Bar. All right, so at Harley Davidson, it's called Teddy Morris's Harley Davidson now. It's not Bruce Rossmeyer Harley Davidson's anymore. It's called Teddy Morris Harley Davidson. So now I'm just watching that. No, that's not the bike he did earlier. Okay, so now you have Teddy Morris. So you have a few vendors. You got quite a few vendors that I know over there, right, man? So you got Mike with Glitz, who has Marie's famous headband. You guys can go check out Mike with Glitz there. You got Bandanas by Michelle. Anybody know Bandanas by Michelle? This is not this Ed. All right, so Ed said his thing got hacked. Raining in Georgia, that sucks. Randy, they said it rained over here in part of Daytona, but it didn't get us. It rained a little bit over here, they said. So yeah, so you got. I'm trying to remember all the vendors. There's so many. Oh, you got Cal with Chubby Cups will be over there, in the Destination Daytona, and then you have Mike with Glitz, Bandanas by Michelle. Man, we have so many, and I know I'm Ben with Wide Open Cycles. Man, there is tons of vendors over there that I know, and tons of them. Okay, so let's come back over here a little bit. Amsoil Adam, he's got 2 setups, right? Amsoil Adam is going to be at the Speedway, and his second location, which he's got partners that are in his, Amsoil Adam community. And you can get your oil change over here too, right across the street by the hog pen, right over here by the hog pen. You guys are over here, or if you want to go to a hog pen and get your oil change, and while you're coming over here to getting a nice cold one or getting some sake tips, you want to have some work done, Amsoil is right across the street. You guys want to get some oil change, whatever you need done, go check them out. They're right across the street. They'll hook you up over there. Really good people. Go ask for Andre. He's there. Andre is from Ukraine, guys, so go give him your love, man. Right across the street. If you see Amsoil sign across the street, That's Andre. He's from Ukraine, man. Go give him some love. Go give him some business. And then you need an oil change. And then come into Iron Horse. Come have some steak tips and ice cold beer, man. So that's who you got across the street. And you got, oh, you guys have Michelle and Eric with Psycho Killer. Psycho Killer. Psycho Killer waterless wash and wax, man. So come by and see. What they say? Do you have sell camouflage style headbands? We did. I need to get them back in. I need to get them back in. Camouflage. You're asking camouflage. Remember the camouflage? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We need to get those back in. Sundog. We need to get those back in. Yeah. H. Harley's in the house. This is also Ed. Everybody. This is Ed, and Ed is the one that I. This is H. Harley's the Ed because there's another Ed in here. There's Cannabis Ed and there's Harley Ed. So uh, H. Harley is Ed that donated contributed and donated tons of fireball stuff, and I will break those out tomorrow. You guys will see them. You guys will see it, and I already told everybody and here earlier that you got me out of a little bind, so I didn't have to drag my RV all over the damn place, and so it was very thoughtful and great, and I really appreciate it, man. You done so much for me. So we all, and that's why, man, the biker two wheel brotherhood is a huge community because we all treat each other with respect. That's what it comes down to. That's what a lot of people don't understand. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna get back in the camouflage as well. I thought I was stoned, but it's your camera. Okay, is the camera messing up, guys? Let me know if the camera's messing up. It was wonderful to have you. Yeah, thanks, and I'll see you again when you come by over here. So we're gonna try to get over next year. Let's hope it survives. Yeah. Hey, the Iron Horse is still gonna be here. Harley Davidson is still gonna be here. Um, Beaver Bar, Hog Pen, Broken Smoke down the road is still gonna be here, and maybe soon to be Full Throttle. They're looking for a place, and I hear it's in Ormond Beach. I hear it's in Ormond Beach. We'll find out. I heard they had some hiccups with permits and stuff like that, and so let's see. So especially if Full Throttle Saloon comes out here to Ormond Beach, it's on, guys. It is gonna be on. Yeah, so it's gonna be on. Ed said blurry. Huh. All right, hold on. Let me check this out. Hold on one second. Blurry. The camera is at 12 pack beer focus. Huh. Joe's in the house. What's up, Joe? Joe Casey. Oh yeah, it is. Huh. It is blurry. Hold on a second. It was clear earlier. I wonder why it's like that. Let me check it out. Hold on one second. Yeah, huh. It went blurry. I don't know why. Hold on a second. You guys give me a second and I'll mess with my camera a little bit and try to see if I can get that quality picture back. Hold on one second, all right? All right. Yeah. So I'm just trying to see. Yeah, it looks all right. Don't look bad now. It looks all right. All right. All right. Some more shout outs, man. Let's see. Okay. So more shout outs just to let you guys know. Let's see. Okay. Cabbage Patch, guys. We got Deborah's Designs out there. Um, I'm not sure Mike was tipping this was going to go back out there, but I know I got Deborah's Designs out there at the Cabbage Patch. You get a chance, go see Deborah's Designs. Deb and Tom out at Cabbage Patch, and they got all kinds of jewelry, guys. Stainless steel jewelry, but they got kick-ass jewelry. If she ain't got it, you don't want it, man. So go check out Deborah's Designs out at the Cabbage Patch, okay? Right across the street, you have Cindy and Wes with Rider Styles. So go check out Cindy and Wes with Rider Styles over at the Cackleberry, right across the street from the Cabbage Patch. So you guys go check out those are some of our vendor friends, guys. Go check them out. On Main Street, you got Anessa, one sexy biker chick. She's carrying Marie's famous headbands. Make sure you go check her out. If you ladies or guys want to go buy one for your girl or your wife, or your girlfriend, or your mistress, or both of them, or all of them, whoever, go shop with Anessa if you get a chance. One sexy biker chick, and then guys, you need your Daytona Bike Week. I was going to say Sturgis. Your Daytona Bike Week 2023 shirt. Go to Bikers Pride on Main Street and go ask for Lewis. Okay, Lewis or Tammy. Ask for Tammy. Give them hell. Give them hell. Okay, just tell them Eli sent them. Okay, say I sent you. Just say Eli sent me. Eli with he's got the YouTube channel Mexico. Eli sent me. They know me. So go in there to Bikers Pride. Go get your T-shirts. They'll hook you up. The more you buy, they give you better deals. All right. And I know a lot of people that come to the bike rallies. I'm going to tell you right now, the secret is to get them at the end of the rally. Okay, but you might get them cheaper, and they start competing. The tour depends how much stock they have, right? They start competing, and so those prices on those T-shirts start coming down toward the end of the rally. They really do. Anybody ever been to one, and they see it, they know it, and they start coming down. The prices of the T-shirts start coming down. So anyway, that's the ticket if you want a shirt. But you also got to keep an eye. If they didn't make enough stock, they might not have your size, right? So anyway, go see Lewis with Bikers Pride, and he'll hook you up. Okay, he usually has a, buy five or five for whatever it is, right? Buy for 100, whatever, right? So he always has a special. Go in there and check him out. Bikers Pride, ask Lewis. If you're looking for some past rally event shirts, he's got them all. He's got them there like $5, guys. So ask, if you're just looking for some work short shirts or something, go check out Bikers Pride. Lewis has got tons of shirts, or Tammy. So if Lewis is not there, ask for Tammy. One of the two. So yeah, go in there, get your Daytona Bike Week 2023 shirt. Anybody watching, coming to Daytona Bike Week, come by, get your biker memorabilia at Bikers Pride on Main Street. All right, guys. All right. So I'm trying to. Man, we got so many vendors everywhere. I'm trying to think everybody on Main Street. So you got Anessa, you got Lewis. You got Raymond and Rita over there. Biker's Dead. But I mean, there's just tons. Con. You got Con down there sewing patches. So go say hi to Con. He's got some of Marie's famous headbands too as well. He's right there by the Biker's Den. So go check him out. Oh, and Sam I Am. Make sure you go say hi to Sam I Am. He's got stainless steel jewelry right there next to the silver. I think it's called the Silver Saloon, something like that. It's right there. He's right next to it. Chrome Cigars. You'll go see the Chrome Cigar guys. He's right there with them, the Chrome Cigars. So go see Sam. Go tell him Sam I Am. But yeah, Sam I Am is in there. So what time do you have there? So the time I have right now is 4:38 p.m. right now. All right. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe because you get it. I gotta be on live streams. Everybody gotta be careful what you say, right? And I try to be careful what I say to all the time. But like, share, and subscribe because it's raw and unfiltered. And that's a lot better. It's 12:38 in Alaska, so it's a four hours behind. So it should be 4:38. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is raw. And you know what? When I do some of these videos, like I did some lives when I was in Sturgis in the Buffalo trip, and I'm walking down with my camera doing a live stream, and I pointed it at one girl. One girl just flashes me. She just whips them out. I'm like, oh shit, there it goes. I said, there goes my monetization. There, and this channel is gonna, or not the channel, but the video is gonna be blocked. But no, they ended up keeping it up, but they just put the age restriction on it. But she flashed on live stream, so just be careful, especially when you go out to the adult rallies, man. Be careful. Yeah, sometimes you got to be careful. They come in here and they get wild. So I don't know. Beside a few of the mics that are on here, Mike J, Charlie, if anybody else is actually coming to Bike Week this year, let me know if you're coming by. Um, telling you, tons of giveaways this year, guys. Tomorrow I'm gonna bring them out, all right? And I'm gonna shoot for. I think I'm gonna shoot for 1 p.m. every day during Bike Week. All right, guys, let's do this every day, 1 p.m. So right now, I have a few people watching, right? 1 p.m. every day. Let's kick this off, all right? Signal permitting. Hopefully this signal holds up, all right? Because when you get a shitload of people in here, just the signal sucks, right? But let's do that 1 p.m. every day. Mike said I'm heading down probably on Tuesday. Okay, gotta work tomorrow and Saturday. That sucks. Okay. Flash judge. uh, hey, go to that Memorial Day show. They might pick you for a judge there. It's an adult show. The one over there in Mississippi. I forgot the name. I just know it was on. Deborah told me about it. Memorial Day blowout in Gulfport. Yeah, go to that one. You could be a judge over there. You'll be the judge there. Done. Forget if you use a ski camera. The CC has laws about around people. Yeah, yeah. Well, you know, it's getting harder and harder. And I'll tell you one thing. When I walk around with my camera sometimes, whether it's Sturgis, Daytona, or any other rally I go to, some people don't want to be on camera. And they get all upset. They really do. They get upset. They tell me, don't put me on your camera. I don't want to be on your camera, right? And I've had people like that. I mean, they don't want to be on my camera. And I've had people tell me, delete it now, delete it now. I'm like, if you don't want to be on camera, stay the hell in your basement. Son dog, quit trying to horn in on my job. Yeah, everybody wants that job, right? Yeah, but I get people all pissed off sometimes because I walk around with my camera. They don't want to be on my camera. They get really pissed. And I mean, I had a girl tell me, delete my camera, delete it, delete it. And I said, well, stay in your basement because everywhere you go to a gas station, they got cameras. You go to Walmart, they got cameras. You go anywhere you go, they have cameras. Cars have cameras. Everybody's got cameras nowadays, man. They're all on everybody's phone. Somebody can act like they're talking and they're actually filming. So I have a camera in the bakery. We actually put the bakery on hold right now, Don, because we bought a house and we started fixing up the house. And I'll tell you a little bit about that real quick, Don. Street in town has 2 cameras on it. Yeah, cameras everywhere. I'll tell you about my bakery real quick. I shut it down because we started building a house. And the reason why I closed it, okay, the reason why I closed it for now, only temporary, I closed it because the place we were living at, we got a townhome, right? And I got rid of it. And why I got rid of it was because they have an HOA in the Philippines. I couldn't believe it. They had an HOA, and they complained about that we had too many people at the bakery. If you have a business and you have a shitload of people, isn't that a good thing? Okay. They said that we had too many people at the bakery. And I said, well, that's what you would hope a business does is bring people in. So yeah, yeah, I've seen that cameras in your Ray Bans. Yep, I've seen that. I thought about getting those. Running this live feed since they killed the cameras on Main Street. Oh, really? I didn't even know that. I didn't know they killed it. Okay, so um, yeah, HOA in the Philippines. Can you believe that, man? The townhome that I bought, they were being all yuppity and everything, and telling me that I couldn't open at certain hours, and I was like, no, no way. I'm gonna look. I bought this townhome. This is my business, and but it was like an HOA kind of thing. And I said, hell no. So we got rid of the townhome. We passed it off. We sold it, right? And I pulled out of there quick. And they're like, well, hey, you didn't let us know that you were closing down. I said, I ain't got to tell you a damn thing. Right? It's my business. I do what I want with it. We did it overnight, right? I said, let's move it, right? So we moved it to our new house right now. All our supplies and everything are in the new house right now. It's about 85% done. As soon as we're done with the house, we're gonna open because it was too much stress. It really was trying to run that business and then trying to build the house. So we concentrated on the house. I told Maria, I said, look, I told her, Dawn, I said, we need to concentrate on the house because if you try to bite off more than what you can chew, you're going to be so stressed out. You're supposed to be coming over here to the Philippines enjoying, not being stressed out, right? So what we did is we closed it down for now. We concentrated on the house. And I'm going to do a video so that you guys can see, okay? I got to put it out there. I got everything on camera. I got to edit it so I can show you guys how our house looks in the Philippines, right? It's about 85% done. It's an awesome house. Um, Vicky said, I've had several give me dirty looks, and I laughed. Yeah, exactly. You got more power, Vicky. HO, yeah, it's a different thing, but it's the same. It's I call it the HOA. When they started telling me things, I'm like, oh, you guys are the HOA. They have a different name for it. Yeah. So we ended up buying our own house. These cameras are not on YouTube. I would like for you to film me, but I understand. Is it those cameras on? Yeah. So anyway, no, but people that are watching right now, think about it. When you walk into Walmart, there's cameras everywhere. Everybody goes to damn Walmart. If you go to Home Depot, there's cameras everywhere. Even if you went to Family Dollar, Dollar Tree, or every store, gas station, they all have a freaking camera. Your old micro soul vixen, stay strong. Yeah, yeah. There's cameras everywhere, so people get all mad. I don't want to be on your camera. Then stay in your basement. Don't come out. Yeah, go hide somewhere. Yeah, and look, I try to keep everything positive on my channel. I really do. And it's like, I'm thinking I didn't really film that person. I'm not gonna say who it was or where it was. I'm just gonna say that I didn't focus on that person at all because they were nothing to look at. I'm not a shallow person, but I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not. It would have been a blink and that's it. Nobody would even comment or said anything. And this person made a big old stink about when I had the camera on there. They got into copyright dispute with YouTube. Walmart, your watch the second you pull into the parking lot. Yeah. City has you on. Yep, city has you on trap. Everything. So then these people that come out of their house and they're worried about a camera. Yeah, they're worried about a camera. So yeah, and everybody now, everybody. You tell me one person that doesn't have a phone, a cell phone, and they're probably living in the boondocks or something. But everybody has a camera, man. Everybody has a camera. It's the internet. Another YouTuber is having the same problem. He's on Main Street. They even have cameras in the bathrooms. Yeah, big difference. Some people go to rallies to cut loose and don't want it posted. Yeah, and I don't do that. I don't do that. No, and I respect it when people tell me, and that's why I don't do that in A-Bait. I do A-Bait rally, right, in Lake Perry, and it's a clothing optional rally, and I respect that. I do a few, and I don't do that unless these girls that are in my video, they come up to me and they want to be on camera, so that's a good thing. Dell knows. Dell was with me when we were at the A-Bait rally. Yeah, they come up to me and they want to be on camera. Let's see. I'm checking out my camera real quick. Yeah, because it goes. It's the signal. Yeah, it'll go in and out like that. I still don't have a smartphone. Dante, I still don't have a smartphone. So what kind of phone do you have? Do you have a dumb phone? JGK says I get. I wish you would. Yeah, and see, that's the other thing. There's another guy. Man, what's his name? He always messages me, and he wants me to put. And everybody, even me, I'd like to see that. Oh, I said I hit that one. Hold on. All right. There's another guy that always asks me about, uh, these adult shows that I go to. But if you guys ever see me out, and I'm at an adult rally and stuff like that, and I accidentally filmed you or whatever, I have my camera and stuff. I'm not gonna automatically put it on there. I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna ask you. And these ladies, I'm like, and these ladies that came up to me when I was in Lake Perry at Abe, they asked me to put them on their camera. They said, "I don't give up," right? And so I use my daughters 2 times a month. Oh, nice. Okay. Neil says I have to run. Work is calling. Good deal, Neil. Great seeing you again on here, man. Hope I get to see you in person one day. So yeah, but if you guys ever see me with my camera, you don't want to be on it, just make sure you just tell me. I don't mind. I respect everybody's wishes like that too. Um, Especially at these adult rallies, especially I mean they're getting. I mean, like I said, there's clothing limited. There is like hardly any clothing in these adult rallies, and I asked before. I don't even pick my camera up until I ask them, or they come over and ask me. And I'll be like, hey, can I get you on camera? If I see some girls that are dressed, but they're, on their bikinis and everything. Brad, it's 83 degrees right now. Still happy New. Yep. So, yeah, I always ask. So, yeah, but anyway, if you ever see me, I got a few rules on my channel. Anybody that is watching, I'm going to touch on a little bit of a subject here. Anybody that's watching and is affiliated with any two-wheeled Brotherhood MC club, if I'm filming around, I never ever put MC clubs on my video. I just want to let you guys know, anybody, if you're watching, you're an MC club, I do not put any MC clubs on my video because I respect them. I know all about the MCs and everything. I know. I don't put them on there. So you see me filming, I am not gonna put you on there unless you came up to me directly and said, "Can you put me on your YouTube channel?" Then I would consider it, and I would ask, "Why would you want to be on my YouTube channel?" Right? But anyway, like 99% of my channel and my vlogs and everything that I do at bike rallies is going to be independent riders, really independents. So yeah, so don't. I'm just telling you, I respect them all. I respect all of them. All right. And so any MC club out there watching, I'm telling you right now, you ever see me around with my camera at one of these rallies, I do not put you in there. I'm going to tell you right now. Yeah, because I put my camera down as soon as I see them near or whatever, because it's just respect. It's a courtesy. That's the way it is. That's the way it's gonna be, unless you ask me. But I like to show this and what's going on right now in the party as it unfolds, because look at this. It's not even Bike Week, and all these people are still coming in. Yeah, look at this. Let me check my camera. Let me check how it is right now. I know, right? Can't hear anything. Hold on, guys. Yeah.
Parking lot guy is missing, Kevin. That's the parking lot guy.
Can I borrow this sign? Keep the sign there. Don't block it. All right, let's check out this camera. I want to see how the camera's going. It gets blurry sometimes, and it picks up, gets blurry. I'll catch you in Sturgis. Stop for supper at the American Legion, post 311. Come on, okay. Dirty Gringo Nomad, Pate, Thailand. What's that? There. Yes. Like, what's that one? Call, find out. Yeah, so it's going to be a great year, guys. Daytona Bike Week is not even open yet. It hasn't even started, but everybody is already showing up. Everybody's showing up already. Look at this. And they're running out of parking. It's a 956 number, right? Yeah. So, yeah, look. They're starting to park in front of my booth. That's why I had to get up. Yeah, because Kevin said they're starting to block your booth. I'm like, yeah, so.
Hi, who's this?
Yeah, they're coming in. They're coming in by the dozens now.
From the Bali.
And it ain't even open yet. Oh my god, it's gonna be nuts.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, this is gonna be nuts tomorrow, guys. This is Thursday. It's not even open yet. And what's his name? Rollins is gonna be here with Gas Monkey. The hell's his name? I always have brain fart. It's 10 at night here, so I'm off to bed now. Check back in tomorrow. Good night, all. Thanks for watching, John. Appreciate it. But we'll be here. I'm gonna try to do it once at 1. Okay, I'm gonna let you know right now. I'm gonna try to do it every day at 1 p.m. Signal permitting, if this damn signal holds up. Okay, 1 p.m. every day for the whole bike rally. I'll get on here and I'll show you guys what's going on here, and stay on for a few hours, maybe 2-3 hours, whatever. Just kind of play it by ear. And then also in the evening time, like 5-6 o'clock, we'll do it again. That way you guys see what's going on live here at the Iron Horse. Okay, so and Highway Vixen is going to be here too as well. Russell Wood, Richard. Yeah, there you go. Richard Rollins. There you go. Brain part. Yeah. Well, anyway, he's going to be there. You see that gas? It says GorillaPro.com. Yeah. So he's the gas monkey guy. Richard Rollins is going to be. I think he has something to do with it. Gorilla Glue and all that thing, because he's been going everywhere with them, making appearances. Yeah, Richard Rollins will be here, right here at the Gorilla Pro. That tent right there, that's where he's going to be. I don't even know what day he's going to be here. Hold on, let me see. Check it out right now. All right, here you go. Saturday, March 11th from 3:30 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. Richard Rollins. Meet Richard Rollins, yeah. The Gorilla Pro tent, yeah. So he'll be there on the 11th. So that's the last Saturday he's going to be there. Okay. So, and just to let you know, guys, I'm going to have a lot of giveaways tomorrow. I'm going to bring them. I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to be giving you, while anybody that comes up to me here at the world famous Iron Horse Saloon. I got some freebies to give away. And please like, share, and subscribe. I do this as a hobby. This is our business behind us, right? So anyway, This is a hobby that I do, and I do it as I can. It's when I can, and signal permitting. If I have a good signal out here too, as well, I'll do it right because I know that this video keeps getting, like you said, it looks like somebody's drinking a beer, and it ain't even that packed yet. Wait till tomorrow, man. We're gonna be slammed in here tomorrow. We're gonna our butts are gonna get kicked. Yeah, it doesn't look that bad right now. It's not that bad right now. Okay, and it hasn't officially opened yet, but tomorrow is the official party day, Fireball party day. We're gonna kick it off with some shots of Fireball, guys. I gotta make a run tonight to the store and everything, and I need to go get another ice chest. My ice chest that I had a leak in it. I gotta go get another ice chest because I'm gonna ice down my drinks, and we're gonna get this Fireball party started tomorrow, guys. And I'm telling you, come by. I'm gonna have you. I'll hook you up with some freebies, compliments of H. Harley, Ed, and we got a lot going on this year, and tons of rallies. And I hope I get to meet all my friends and family of the Two Wheel Brotherhood. I really do, man. And there's so many people that I talked to on here. Finally, starting to meet some of them. Some of the subscribers that I've met this past year, like Rennie. There's so many other people that I met at all these other different rallies, and great people that I've met. And to be honest with you, I haven't met one person that I regretted. I really didn't. Every single person that I met that came up to me is, the great people, man, and they'll do anything. There's so many of them that'll help you out, and they tell, "Hey, call me if you ever have a problem, whatever." So, can you save an XL for Sturgis giveaway? Yeah, probably. Lewis always hooks me up. You know that, Dale. Always hooks me up. So, yeah. So anyway, I haven't met anybody that maybe there's some people that I met that I shouldn't have because then we start getting wild and crazy. But other than that, we start getting squirt with milk, right, Dale? Got you food. Hey, Canadians. Oh, come on. You're Canadian. How bad could it be? What's that Canadian beer they drink? The Moose. The Moose, right? What is it called? That Canadian beer that you guys drink? I'm trying to remember that Canadian beer. The one with the Moose. Yeah, yeah. Well, Rennie, he was here in Biketoberfest. Milk is always good, right? Let's just say that Dell, when we went to the uh, Lake Perry bike rally, he had a milk mustache when he left. Yeah, Dell had a milk mustache. I still got that video, Dell, but I can't put it out here. Moosehead Lager. Yeah, there you go, Rennie. Hey, I lived in Maine for a while, right on the border, Loring Air Force Base, Maine. I was stationed there late '80s, early '90s, and I used to go into Canada all the time. New Brunswick up there, Grand Falls, and all that area over there. You would know delivery, very cool. Yeah, delivery, very cool. Yeah, yeah, no, because I used to go to Canada a lot because there was nothing to do over there in Maine, and we were way up there in northern Maine, like way up there in the BFE, way out there. And so and then I used to go to St. John also. We used to take a drive out to St. John also and go out there. But yeah, I used to go out there to Canada all the time. This was late '80s, early '90s. Yum yum. I would like to see that milk one. Yeah. So we went to this adult rally, and Mr. Dale Brett here, that's on right now, got a milk mustache by the time he left there. Yeah, Dale's a little into pregos. Dale's into the prego woman. He left. He left with and I got it on camera. I actually got it on camera, but I cannot put that out there. Loose is a moose. Yeah, they used to say the moose is loose. That was the saying. The moose is loose. I almost hit some of those suckers, and they don't move, man. Those moose, when you're driving over there, Maine, they do not move. They look at you like, you move out of my way. And if you hit one of those 1,000-pound moose, you're done. You're done. Yeah, and they probably laugh at you and walk away. Yeah, they look at you like you're stupid. I'm telling you, I was face to face with those in the car, and he just bumped my car with his antlers. And I just stayed still and waited for him to keep going. And he just went boom. Yeah, Moose as a moose. Yeah, but anyway, it was a crazy, and that's what I tell you guys. If you want to experience it, you cannot put it on here. I just cannot do it. I can tease it, and I can do a little bit about it. There's a lot of blurring and everything. You guys check out my A-Bait rally video that I did. That is nothing. If you guys go, you're gonna see it all. There's a girl with a Ouija board tattooed on her torso, and that's all you saw. Not one bit of clothing on. But Dell got into the Ouija board pretty quick. He wanted to play the game, the Ouija board game. Listen to that sound. This is beautiful. This is how you know Bike Week is getting ready to kick off. Getting ready to kick off. Yeah, because the inside isn't even open yet. Not even open yet. Some bikes coming, some bikes going. You'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna move my camera up a little bit so that you guys can see a little bit more. All right, there you go. So you guys can actually see that world famous Iron Horse Saloon sign right there in the background. Um, yeah, and then you guys will see all kinds of YouTubers coming through here, and also on Main Street you'll see Bob and Tam. Bob and Tam been doing like 100 videos a day once again. Amsoil Adam out at the Speedway. Adam's been putting videos out every day. Really nice guy. You guys go check out Adam if you get a chance at the Speedway, or his partners over here across the street from me. If you ever need an oil change, except no other Amsoil Adam is a kick-ass oil that you need in your bike. I'm gonna tell you right now. So yeah, go see Adam. And who's the other one that comes by and films all the bikes? The Vice, right? The Vice Travels. I think that's his name, right? The Vice. Anyway, so yeah, he comes out and he films all the bikes out here at Iron Horse. He goes to the and he should be here again this year. What's the other one? He goes, oh, the Tropical Tattoo Place, and then of course Main Street. So all these YouTubers will be out here, and there's tons of new ones. You have Michael H. Also, he'll be out there doing live streams and all that too. So I don't know if Darren's still coming or not. We'll see. Darren, buddy, if you're watching, man, we're waiting for you if you're coming. Uh, if you need a place to stay, I got one bed only. Dale already counseled on me. Dale, it was probably over a woman. Ouija board must have spelled out strip. Hey, I got the picture of Ari's Rider when you come back in. Rick, when you come back in, I'll show you. I got the pictures, man. I don't even know if I showed you yet or not. I don't know if I showed you last year or not. But yeah, they're in my phone. I'll show you. And this, she volunteered and came up and show me. I think I can tell you guys anyway. So anyway, this girl is tattooed on her torso, right? She's got the Ouija board, and I was like, wow, right? And it's like, wow. And then she had one down there, right? And then she had one back there, right? And all I can say is, ouch, ouch. She had one on the brown eye. Everybody know what I'm talking about? The brown eye. Okay. She had a tattoo on her bunghole. She had a tattoo on her bunghole. That's right. You heard me right. This girl had a tattoo on her bunghole. She said it was a strawberry, but I thought it looked like a sliced tomato. But really cool girl, really awesome. I'm not nagging her or nothing. You know what? She was cool. I can't complain, man. She was all game. She was kick ass. That girl was just kick ass. But I was just when she showed me her tattoos, I was like, holy cow. So that's what you got to look forward to if you guys get to go to Lake Perry. You'll either leave there with milk mustaches, or you'll get to play the Ouija board. So that is Lake Perry, and I got some signage for it too. Hold on, give me a second, guys. Hold on. All right, hold on 1 second. Let's do the. Maybe we can do it like that. Yeah. All right. A-Bait of Kansas, guys. All right, here you go. This is Miss Tammy. National Labor Day Rally, September 1 through 4th, 2023 annual. Who do they have? They have Blackstone Cherry. I know this is the camera or whatever, but Blackstone Cherry. Okay. September 1 through 4th. If you guys are watching and you're around the Topeka, Kansas area, and you want to leave there with a milk mustache, or you want to see Blackstone Cherry, um, yeah, it did hurt Ed, by the way. That's what she told me. Uh, but yeah, Blackstone Cherry will be there December 1st to 4th, right here. You got it. And Lake Perry, you're asking where it is. Paradise Point, Lake Perry, right over here. Okay, so it's the National Labor Day Rally, and they're going to have Blackstone Cherry. Anybody near Topeka? Anybody want to go out there and have a great time? I'm telling you, this rally kicks ass, guys. It's a crazy, wild rally, but it's fun. Come have some shots of Fireball with me. I'll be there. Tammy's an awesome woman. Tammy, if you're watching, we love you, Tammy. And we're gonna get some new head wraps for Tammy too. Um, they have the. So I'm gonna tell you a little bit about what they have. They have bike shows. They have dirt drags out there. If you want to go out there and race your bike, they got dirt drags. Of course, live music. They got all kinds of biker games, right? Um, they got a burnout pit, of course. Uh, and most important, Ed, Far East Rider, Rennie, and most important, they have naked women. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, cool. Yeah, so that's here. Let me put this back so you guys can see it. You guys don't want to see my ugly mug, man. I'm not a blonde hair with big boobs. You guys don't want to see my face. All right. So anyway, yeah, Blackstone Cherry's gonna be there, man. They're a kick-ass band too. So if anybody in the Topeka area in Labor Day, you want to go have a kick-ass time, look no further than the A-Bait of Kansas at Lake Perry. If you just Google A-Bait of Kansas, Lake Perry, or Labor Day Rally, A-Bait Labor Day Rally in Kansas, you guys will find it. And hope you guys get somebody comes out there. Dale's gonna be there. Dale wouldn't miss it to save his life. Dale's gonna be there. He loves those. He loves those. The milk stash, man. Dale loves those milk stashes. I'm coming down to Daytona Monday afternoon. Hope to see you next week. Shane, we'll be there, man. We will be here, right here, where you're seeing me right now. This is where we'll be. Weather's supposed to be awesome. It's supposed to be great this year. It's not cold. It's not rain. It's not all that. I better freaking knock on wood. All right, because I don't want it to do that. Um, yeah, they need to hurry up and open this up because there's so many people asking, uh, you know, to go inside already, and they're not open yet. The gates Wasn't the gate open last year on Thursday? Yeah, I thought the gate was open on Thursday last year. Yeah, they're probably not ready yet. There's two workers that I know that are not here anymore. Brian and there was another guy trying to break out the butterscotch whiskey. I know tomorrow. Yeah, Shane said, yeah, yep. My buddy Ed is gonna come by too. H Harley, he's gonna come by also. I'm not sure what day, uh, but yeah, we'll be having a few fireballs. Seeing a ton of money being lost right now. Yeah, yeah. It was open last year on Thursday. Like the whole inside was open. This year, I don't know. Now the gate is closed. So I don't know what's going on in there. I know that there are two employees found jobs and full benefits and everything too. There was Brian and there was one other guy. I can't remember his name. And I'm bad like that. So anyway, two of the employees that were like, I mean, they were like the hardest workers that I saw here, just doing everything. Now they're not. So I think that has a lot to do with them not being open right now. So find out. But anyway, yeah. Every day, guys. Let me see what time it is right now. 2 hours and 40 minutes. I will keep this. I'll tell you what, guys. I will keep this running for another 40 minutes, and then I'll end it at 3 hours because it's not really bike racing. I'm just doing a dry run. Then I'm going to try to see how I can incorporate music into my videos on this app, this software. And then we'll go from there. But and another shout out. Let me get it on here real quick. So I met this really good friend of mine. His name was Henry, right? We lost Henry a few days before. I was telling you guys a little bit earlier, but I had some customers too. Henry with AC Digital Art, guys. I'm going to show you his channel real quick. HC Digital Art. That's Henry right there. Okay. HC Digital Art. All right. This is a buddy of mine named Henry. Okay. Uh, Henry was like the typical working American, like most of us are on here. Most of us good people on here. We know how it is to bust your butt. There he goes, showing off the music. And Henry passed. Had a long battle with cancer, and Henry passed. So this goes out to Henry, AC Digital, our brother. I know you're down here. We lost another good one, man. If you get a chance, wind back. If you guys are always scrolling through YouTube and stuff, right? Um, he did some pretty interesting videos, and Henry did a lot. Henry just did whatever. He just picked up the camera, and I'm like, if he was cooking in the kitchen, he did. If he was riding, he did it. Um, Wind back his videos about a year before, and you'll be amazed at all the videos that he did, just riding, doing whatever. And he had one where he was doing this, tying this bandana. He was just in his room and says, "I want to show people how to tie a bandana." And guess what happened? He got like 200,000 views. I'll show you guys. Hold on. All right. So this is Henry, AC Digital Art once again, right? He said, "I'm gonna do a video. I just want to show people how I tie my bandana." And so this first one right here, if you look up AC Digital, he got 200,000 views on it. So Lou Gary's Beach Shop. So yeah, thanks. He was another good one, man. I'm sure we all have our friends and brothers, two-wheel brotherhood that we've lost in the past few years. And Henry was another one, man. AC Digital Art. Wind back 1 year and check out Henry's vlogs, man. He did a few good ones, and Henry was one of the guys, man, just like us. Just one of the guys, man. Just having a great time. Scoping out the bikinis, right? Checking out the hot chicks at the rallies, and that was Henry, man. That was Dale. That's Henry. That's all of us on here. Mike H, Joe, all of us, man. So yeah, we lost Henry, and this guy, let me tell you one thing, guys. This guy was vlogging until he couldn't do it no more. literally, let me see, his live 3 weeks ago. He was on Henry. This is how much of a trooper he was with YouTube, right? And he didn't have a lot of subscribers or anything, and he didn't.
See that?
He told me it wasn't even about his money.
He's loading his bike.
Who's that?
He's coming here.
Who's that?
Just one.
Yeah, hold it there so I can show them. So anyway, even on his deathbed, look at this. 3 weeks ago, Henry is still in the hospital doing his videos. Look at that. 3 weeks ago. God bless you, Henry. And he still wanted to keep everybody informed. Still wanted to. So, okay, I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys another video. Hold on. Who is that? Oh, this is the people up north trying to get here. Look at this. This is the people up north trying to come to Bike Week. Look. This is Vicky, Highway Vixen, trying to get her bike on, trying to come to Bike Week. Look at that in the snow. Look at that. They're coming to Bike Week, and they're trying to get their. Look at that. They're trying to get. They're trying to get their bikes on the trailer. See? Yeah. Wow. There. All right. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second.
I don't know, but when I finally get a chance to like
All right. So yeah, I'm gonna give it 10 more minutes, guys, and I'm gonna end my live stream for tonight. But if you guys don't know me, just to let you know, I've been doing this for about 15 years. We've been traveling the motorcycle circuit, rally circuit, and bike shows and everything for about 15 years, traveling across the country, from east to west coast, and it's fun. And I meet a lot of people on the road. And this is the first motorcycle rally of 2023, Daytona Bike Week, and it is like the new year. Yeah, I did already. Yeah, it is like the new year for bikers. The new year for bikers. Shots to Henry and all. Yeah, he was a great guy. He loved to ride, man. Oh, you know what, Rennie, about Henry, real quick. Right after his surgery, he jumped on his bike. He's like, I don't care. I want to have my bike. He was hard headed. He's like, I don't. He's like, I don't care. I got to ride. I need my wind therapy. Man, he was gung ho. Stitches and all. I mean, staples, everything in his stomach. He had just had major surgery. And when he got home, they kept him in the hospital and then released him. I don't know, like after a week or 2 weeks, however long it was. And he's like, hell with this crap. It was worth it. I'm going to get on my bike. And he's like, oh, I'm still in pain. He had a road glide and he had a Sportster. So he said that he jumped on the Sportster because he couldn't handle the road glide yet because, he just got out of surgery. So anyway, out of the hospital, out of surgery and stuff. But man, he wanted to ride until the last day. That's how he wanted to go out. And that's how I know Henry was a true, he was a true biker. He was like, I'm riding. I don't give a damn. I'm riding. His family would get mad at him. He goes, I don't care. I mean, yeah. So Ed's in the house too, man. I don't forget Ed. That's 420 Ed. You ask Ed what time it is. It's always 420. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here in a few minutes. But don't be disappointed, guys, because that's how I want to go. Me, baby, wind and wings. That's right. Um, and there's a guy here also. His name was Steve. He was the manager here at the Iron Horse. And I'll tell you real quick, Rennie, you were saying the way you want to go is like that, right? Steve, the old manager here, passed away 2 years ago. Um, was on his motorcycle, and he had I believe it was a brain aneurysm while he was riding. And there were some people riding with him, and I believe it's up in the Tennessee area somewhere. And he went off the road, and they said the bike didn't swerve or nothing; it just kept going a straight line on a curve, and he didn't even twitch or nothing. And then and he wasn't even really all that banged up because they had come to slow down and come to a curve, but he kept going straight, and he went out. He went out like that. Wind and wings, man. That's how Big Steve here. Big Steve from the Iron Horse. He was the manager here. He was the head guy. He was the number one manager here. Ran the whole show here. He passed away about 2 years ago. He died on his bike, man. What a story, man. But he died on his bike. And they said when they went to go check him, and and it wasn't even, he had a few scrapes and bumps, whatever. But that's not what, he anybody else probably would have got up. He didn't even have no broken bones or anything, right? Any traumatic head injury, nothing. It was the aneurysm that got him though. But he was on his bike when he passed away. So it was amazing. That was amazing when they told me that. And I was like, wow, he was riding his bike when he passed away. So, and it wasn't even a motorcycle accident per se, right? He had the aneurysm when he went. So yeah, and then Ed had a bad accident too. And THC saved his life. That's THC Ed, 420 Ed. Yeah, but Henry, we miss him, man. He's a great guy. If you guys get a chance, check out AC Digital Art. And I asked Henry one time, man, why are you doing all these? You're doing all these videos. You're making food in the kitchen. Your tacos. Your anything. Anything that he would do. I'm planting a plant in the yard, right? Whatever. Henry would make it all. And then I asked him one day, dude, why are you making all these? He goes, so that when I go, my family can have all the memories. They can remember me, all the memories, right? It might seem irrelevant to everybody else to see a video that he did about him planting a plant, but to his family, he had a plan, and his plan was he didn't even know he had the cancer before when he started doing that. But he said to make memories for my family so that when I'm not here, they can watch my videos and they can see me. And now I understand when I go back on there and I watch some of his videos, I'm like, this dude was here. He knew something was coming up, and he just wanted to leave his memories behind. And that way, his kids and his wife and his parents are still around. They're older, but they're still around, and all his whole family can still see all his memories that he made, and that's what he was all about. So, and of course, he had two Harleys. He loved to ride, man. And yeah, great guy. If you guys get a chance, wind back the clock, see some of the rallies that he went to in the past, and he was a great guy. And I guarantee you, everybody on here would have got along great with him. Would have loved to go riding with him too. So yeah. But anyway, guys, I got 4 minutes left, and this is our job. What we do here, guys, not my podcast, but these rallies where we sell a lot of head wraps, right? Marie, Marie's famous headbands. That's what our I'll show you real quick. My logo, Marie's famous headbands. All right, and I'm gonna send it off with this, guys and gals out there, ladies and gentlemen. Anybody watching? Am I allowed to say that? Oh yeah, I'm allowed to say that. Ladies and gentlemen, okay. Marie's famous headbands, veteran owned and operated. If you guys and gals, you guys want to treat your girl to a nice little gift for her birthday, wedding anniversary, or whatever, look no further than Marie's famous headbands. That's what we do for a living. She makes everything in the garage. Still have a headband there? Look at the ones she made last year for Sturgis. We still have a few. This was from Sturgis last year, 2022. One of the headbands that we made. So this, and we make all these in our garage. It's a sublimation, and she cuts sews and also she adds the bling to it for the ladies. So if you ladies, you don't have to come to Bike Week. Go to mariesfamousheadbands.com and you can order now. You can order your headbands now. I sound like a damn infomercial again. Why wait? But wait, there's more. You can order Marie's Famous Headbands right now. Marie's Famous Headbands, guys, right here. mariesfamousheadbands.com. And a lot of people tell me, I hear these same questions all the time. My head's too small. They fit on children's heads too. They're small sizes. They don't fly off. If you're living in a where you don't have to wear a helmet, there's no helmet loss. They stay on. They don't fly off. If you're wearing a helmet and you say, "Well, I don't like the crystals because they give me headaches," they're very small and you can't ever feel them. Also, so just to let you know, they work. People say, "Well, I already tried those and they don't work." Have you tried Marie's Famous headbands? The only negative thing about those are, if you try them, if you ladies try these, you ain't ever gonna wear another one again. That's the only bad thing about Marie's Famous headbands. You're gone. You can't find another one as good as ours. I'm sorry. And you make the screen a little larger. Yeah, let's do that real quick now. Right there. Marie's Famous headbands. Look. That's from last year. You remember this one, Dale? Sturgis 2022. That was last year. We still got to work on our 2023 headband for this year. But yeah, Marie's Famous headbands. They don't fly off. They do not fly off, guys. I'm telling you right now. We didn't make one for Daytona. We need to for next year. But Sturgis 2023, we're going to make one. But these are the best headbands, hands down. And I'm not just saying that because she makes them. These ladies come in here and they tell us all the time that they cannot find anything else. They say, my head is too big, they're too tight to give me headaches. Not these. They're performance fabric. They stay on. Mount Rushmore special. That's right. um, Small heads. They stay on. You guys are more than welcome to order online. Marie'sFamousHeadbands.com. Anybody interested? You want to buy something nice? And we got all kinds of colors, designs. We got our catalog online at Marie'sFamousHeadbands.com, so you guys can order from Marie'sFamousHeadbands.com. All right. All right, guys. I got a few seconds left. And I want to thank everybody for watching. I'm going to play with this program a little bit more, this software, whatever. It's called Restream. I'm just trying a different one out and seeing how it works. And I hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to try to spice it up, but I got a lot of giveaways tomorrow. And get ready because this is just a pre podcast that I did. Tomorrow is the day and the kickoff of Daytona 2023. So get ready, guys, because we're going to have a fireball hell of a time. Highway Vixen Vicky will be here on Sunday. So get ready for her. She'll probably, I don't know if she's going to come Sunday over here or not, but she'll eventually be joining us over here. So if you guys want to meet Vicky, stay tuned because I'll let you know when she'll be here so that you gentlemen can come meet the one and only Highway Vixen. Mike H, take care. I'll try to catch you when I can. I'll see you in 2 weeks. Yeah, we'll be here, brother. Come by. Come say hi. So, all All right, guys, I'm out of here. I'm gonna take off and stay tuned. We're gonna shoot for 1 p.m. tomorrow and for the rest of the week. Okay. Hope you guys have a great one. Take care. God bless and ride safe, everybody. All right.